would be dancer. So I wouldn't even need the dance partner. That or I'd be playing bard, which means we just don't even have a dancer to begin with. So
No. We dance partner each other. That's what we do.
that's fair. Mm-hmm. 2 dancers. That's the
Can
strat.
you do that?
Can't wait for next tier.
I hate to do that.
You have to do it for fucking dungeons all the time. If you play dancer in dungeons, you'll always get another fucking dancer.
Yeah. That's true.
Can't wait for next tier when I'm Gunbreaker and Lil's Dancer and Gardenia's
Samurai.
Reaper.
Samurai. No.
Akai's going Sage, and then I got.
No,
Try again.
Akai's going.
There we go.
Oh
Hey,
god.
Gardenia.
If Akai's playing Sage, what are you playing, Maestro?
I'll figure it out. I'll go Machinist.
There you go.
Oh,
You
I
think
want to
Maestro doesn't pay
play,
attention now? Imagine
No.
him on Bro. Imagine Maestro spacing out in Machina's.
yeah. The other
He
option.
doesn't even have to look at the party list, bro. It's fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know,
The
man.
other
It's
option
just
would be
like a
fucking
gun.
Black Mage, but Miz stole that from me already. I could just play Picto. Picto's
Red Mage. I
fun,
might do
but-
Red Mage. Red Mage.
I want to play
Mage is
Elar
hot
until
blood
Maestro
right
is
now.
out of range of my heal.
Mage
Maestro, you're too
bad
far.
right now.
What?
That should be next tier. Is everyone has to change what they're doing except for D because D cannot do anything that is not warrior.
I think you can do
Maestro.
Summoner. Pretty sure you can do Summoner.
No, it's not a matter of D can't. D absolutely could if we put it in front of him and held a gun to his head. Could play summoner, but
He
D
would
is
just
not
die
going to
to
play
everything.
summoner. Yeah,
He plays Machinist sometimes, and like when he doesn't feel like tanking.
Summoner is better. He has that monkey flip.
but yeah, we just have to. Everything gets chained around except for D. So everyone's on a new role. We
Gardenia,
have to
you
do
just
is
have
just-
to come to Sev's house and install a mod that makes Samurai show up as a Viper or something.
Okay.
And then there you go. You show up as Samurai, and he would never see that you don't have 2
You
swords.
think Gardenia would lay one finger on my computer? You are sadly mistaken.
Yeah, so too busy being on it all day.
Challenge
not-
accepted.
Not during the weekend Gardenia's invited. Just
but
have
yeah,
it. Just have 2 rooms in a boom be Sev's laptop or computer room and the living room. And
The computer room becomes the girls' room, so we just
Yeah.
accuse Gardenia of sniffing panties or something, and he'd
Oh,
never
no.
do that.
Oh no.
Yeah. What we have to do next year is just all the DPS have to play support, and all the support have to play DPS now. We just figure it out from there.
We're doing sweeps. We haven't even cleared yet. We're doing sweeps.
Yep.
Oh.
Who's playing the
Who's
fucking?
not ready? Let's get it.
Yeah.
Can't
just a
Wedge
second.
say that's a DPS problem.
Gardenia and Akai. I may still be getting coffee.
Yeah. I still because it's a fever dream and it's never gonna happen. I still am putting full bets on the Gambler. If Gambler comes up, I don't care. We're rearranging so I can play it.
Hey man, we always
What
ask
happens if
people
it
want us
comes
to
out as a
sub.
tank?
If Gambler
be.
comes out as a tank, that's my wet dream.
They're not
I mean,
calling.
I
They're not
remember
calling
looking-
it
Pinch
gambler.
me.
There was like a Corsair tank configuration in 11.
They
Yeah,
won't.
and
They
I'm-
won't
I'm
call it
hoping
gambler
that's
no
what
matter
it
what.
is, but-
Gambler's like a bad word in Japan to put in your games, so they call it something
That's
else.
should have probably
No, they'll,
Corsair.
yeah, they'll call it Corsair or something.
Because Corsair is always, that's what it's been. Corsair has been Gambler Gambler's been Corsair since, what, like 8?
6, I think.
No,
Chicago
because
called
he's still referred to as a Gambler.
Etzer. Was he a gambler? I guess.
No
He
What?
did have slot machine.
Yeah.
slot machine.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
6.
Setzer is a Gambler.
You're
He's
talking about
called
8.
Gambler and everything.
Yeah, but
6.
you mentioned 8.
I said 6. He said
Okay,
8.
so 6 was.
Yeah, I said that 8 was the last or the first time.
Bringing us in.
Well, I guess no, because you don't actually ever call it by name in 8, right?
No.
Because I remember they started referring to it as Corsair at some point.
Oh, that was
instead of
11.
Gambler.
It was definitely 11.
I could have sworn it was also. Oh no, it's fucking Lady Luck in 10.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't really have a quote unquote job system in those games.
Yeah.
Where they would say what it was.
But yeah, and, Lady Luck is still called Gambler in Japanese in 10. I do know that.
You're talking about 10 too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think I know Lady Luck. That's probably the best iteration, honestly.
It is definitely. But they call Lady Luck a gambler, and
Hold on, do I have a rationing
Thank
manual?
you.
Hell yeah.
You have food? I forgot to ask.
I
I
bought.
ran out of food last night. That's
Yeah.
worrying to somebody who buys 300 every time we start a tier.
Oh, you didn't. You only gave me pots this time.
yeah. What I am running out of D, I don't know if you have a lot of, but I can always just break my own deck. I am running out of potions.
I have 297 currently.
Yeah, but probably do it.
They're pretty cheap on the market board, honestly. Cheaper than they normally are at this point.
Abominator means
A bunch
business.
of people gave up on doing this, probably.
Yeah,
Will
like,
the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
Don't miss it.
chimerical foe?
Did I post the stream?
Yes.
Okay. I see messages and I was like, wait.
Yeah.
It's just
Kiri's
weird, man.
talking about Fru.
My,
It's out first.
he's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Then tanks in.
Bless.
Oh, that was bigger than I thought it'd be.
That was good.
Or not.
The challenge is down. Is this
It doesn't matter.
Way
That
back.
bless, that bless.
I dashed in immediately as soon as it went through.
I don't know if that was D running through the.
That was me, probably. I got hit by
blame
the
Darkness.
circle, so.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
it.
that'd do it. If you got hit by the circle, you were definitely closer than me.
We just had this conversation.
It's fine. We get in every single time from here.
Well, you are paladin, so you get in a lot more often.
Yeah. He knows.
Yeah. I am a
Usually
paladin. I am a paladin.
Yeah, you're a
Take
paladin.
it outside. The
Yeah,
Brute
you're a
Abominator
paladin.
means business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow.
My,
I'll actually get out this
he's
time,
used
I
his
think.
fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tanks in. I'll just get out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Thank you. I do my best.
Sweet Zach, bro.
I do my best after my worst.
That's always how it is. You do your best pull and then you do your worst pull, and then vice versa.
Oh
Drop
dear!
seed.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
He's pretty far up.
Stands.
Ooh, there's one. Almost clipped me there.
Oh, pineapple.
That was fine. I had faith.
Where did I die?
Thank you for
Even the
it.
cameras have been
Thank you.
petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Oh, whenever I don't have to move the boss, it's great.
In. Tanks in.
Already out. Blocks and raid buffs.
Man, now I can't stop thinking about Corsair as a tank. I need it.
It'll be like old Astra, where you have to draw a bunch of things and you never get the thing
Please.
you want.
Please.
Gooey such as rival flying. What fearsome
Thanks
strength.
for trying me, game. I didn't get to get my Coelio.
This game doesn't have RNG. Are you crazy?
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building.
Just the guy who's not playing Dancer.
There's plenty of RNG in this game. I go into Party Finder and RNG pull a bad team every time.
In. Force you to in when I don't have my charge.
Yeah. Always what it is.
In.
Oh, damn it.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Free buffs.
I'm so healthy.
Feed.
Oh, yeah.
First set.
In later.
Second set. Third set.
Replacement and both out of here.
Fourth set. Buddy's next.
I stay with you. Right?
Oh. Jesus.
Yeah, Demon to the wrong one.
Yep. I'm alive. I'm alive.
T-Tank.
Zan.
Oh, fucking.
It's in.
Make sure your enemy is tapped.
I gave him a shield. He's fine. We're just gonna keep three. Safety gaming.
It's Hollows there too.
I have a size coming up to finish it out.
The rooftop has caved in.
49 now.
Such devastation.
I have royally fucked up my rotation somewhere.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
I have no charges for this fucking re-up
The
in there.
destruction
AoE,
appears
Good
to have
thing
started.
you don't need charges as a paladin.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd be in real trouble if you were playing as like a gun.
Three buffs.
Panheimer.
Oh, I really hope you AoE'd there.
Yes. I did a fucking AoE into, what's it called? Power draw for that shit.
That's like doing an ultimate strategies.
But yeah.
That's right. They have to.
In, and then get right.
D side.
Get right.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
This is out.
A Punisher attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
He's home gang.
Okay. I've saved wings for once. This will hurt slightly
My
less.
feet.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Out. Tanks in after the out.
Oh no,
I took
that
it
was
by
too
myself.
much for the challenger.
I don't know how. I was right on top
I
of you
charged
the
in
entire
and then I
time.
moved forward a step, and that was my mistake.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Where are they off?
I keep getting hit with somebody's from that.
Just watch me. Star Visitors is gonna move a little.
Shit.
And run back so you don't stretch your tether for a minute.
Melee day.
Yeah, they.
Range
left, our
of
left.
your- Okay, we're good.
We're gonna end up at D again. We're outside D.
Everyone to D.
Go being up for this. Then Squawks. Oh my god.
Thank you, Maestro.
No.
Panheimer.
Reprisal.
Yeah, hard to light there is so much better, so that you guys aren't like super low going into that like run to 4.
Maestro running back in gave me so much room.
We were talking about that before you joined, so.
Oh, I see. Is that always on
Remember where
here?
your spots are. Remember where your spots are.
Right in the middle of.
Out on the wall.
So like before
Away
the
from the
marker.
wall.
Before the marker.
And
Left,
left.
left, left, left,
D,
left.
D, D, D.
That's okay, no.
Yeah, let's look at your spots. It's too late for me to do anything about it.
In at the wall. Is south.
Oh, I don't have my fucking
Oh
dash.
shit, that was me, I'm dead on that one.
No.
No, you're not dead.
Tower, 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 tower.
Mine.
Do we get a full 2-minute and a pod here?
Yes.
Oh no, the pods
In.
won't line
It's
up.
in. It's in.
Oh, I'm turned.
Tanks
Someday.
in. Tanks are gonna be directly centered.
My faint.
Reprisal. Shake.
Shield Samba, we got everything.
And we have
That's
melee
the
LB.
LB as well.
Doing it.
There we go.
How much time do we have?
What power?
This is right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn.
Damn.
Really?
That wasn't bad either. Like, nobody
That
died.
was one death. That was one death, D.
That wouldn't have made
Who
the
did?
difference.
Yeah, damage down.
Yeah, I keep getting hit with somebody's vine thing. I don't know if they're not putting it against the wall. Beat back against the wall as much as you can. Because I'm getting hit with
When are you getting hit by a vine?
by the south. I think it's the south. Who's ever dropping on the buddy
Check my
drop, you know?
check my
Yeah.
stream.
Right here, because I keep getting clipped when I go to my safe spot, and I got a damage down, and that's happened before.
Give me a minute to check.
Where is that? Here.
I mean, if I'm hitting you, good luck, because I'm still trying to save darkness from the ad.
I don't think the flowers don't go all the way across the arena, right? Don't they?
Yeah,
They do.
No, they do.
They do.
And in the strat, they don't look like they do, but
Right, I guess they do.
I
I've
feel
been
like
hit by the
you're
one-
being angled a little down, so I can't see which one's hitting my strap.
yeah, I will look forward from now on.
I feel like me and Darkness are putting.
Just try to be as close to the edge as you can.
Yeah, I run specifically to the dead center to make sure Seth knows where to stand. It's kind of hard to tell when you're a melee running out.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but I feel like we're there or a step or two away, not that
Let's
far.
see.
You got hit by the south one.
Listen,
I know,
Bill's
but
good
it's
at this game, but I can't pick up those ads and be perfect on that spot.
Yeah, we're a little off to the
Darkness
right.
eating
so
like a
it's flipping,
50k
yeah.
auto.
Maester, you should have room if you go right instead of left though.
Always, because I've been getting hit by those
Right,
a lot
okay.
also. So I just recommend like go a little bit like don't be tucked in
Yes.
for the little star.
Yeah.
Go just like a couple steps further. You'll take a couple like vine ticks, but it's worth it to be just like a couple steps further into the safe area. Because if you're just hugging the thing, then anybody being off just like by a step or two will get you clipped. Because I was getting hit by like all the other ones.
I'll try going right and see if it makes a difference.
Yeah, on the right, it looks like you have extra room. The left is sometimes a little bit up, I think. I feel like his Lil's got to grab an ad while Gardenia's teching.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You just hit yes on the ready check. That's all I need.
I wasn't ready. I didn't know
Yeah,
there
you
was
did a good
second.
job. You didn't hit ready and then complain when I hit countdown.
Gotcha.
Everybody use potions.
Did we not?
Take it outside. The brute abominator means
I didn't
business.
start.
I think I used 3.
Will
I
the
also took
unenhanced
a
warrior
bunch of
be able to
damage
contend with this chimerical foe?
Not quite sure it hit me on the last one, but the rest I deserve.
You got hit by the under. Okay, he does a little AoE underneath him.
Oh, he does?
Yes, and it gives damage on. It's not enough to kill you if you take it, but it is a fair amount of damage.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay.
He's used his fetal powers
It's
to
only his
manifest a
hitbox.
weapon.
It's bad.
Thanks in.
Good to know.
Oh, a brutal
Hector says it
earlier.
for like half a second.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Probably
go
get
into
a 2 back at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right after we cut. Well, actually, we got burst right when we were down,
I
but.
think we get it in phase 2.
Oh, we do?
Sure.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora
Going
have
40.
sprouted from the scattered
Yeah.
seeds.
Do you want me to use it before we drop?
We're gonna use it when it's safe.
Just gonna do this.
Corner. Corner.
Outside.
I have a couple of them. I don't know how I did that.
Yes, sir. Get out of here.
You took one of mine.
Yeah, so I was like, huh?
What? This was the
Oh,
one
one
where
of
I
them got
yeah.
fucking hit by,
Oh my god.
Oh no, that was
I
too
heard the
much
Benny.
for the challenger.
Can we? I didn't. I got petrified. I was thinking about Lil there.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're
Like, why are you
crashing
taking?
down.
Wait, you have 3, and then
yeah, I had 3 of them. I don't know how
He had
I
3 of them
got,
and the boss.
Let's do
how did I get a
Vermilion
third
Blank.
one?
I don't know. I tomahawked 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I tomahawked north and west. I think.
Yeah, I hit North Knees. Did my circle get them?
Maybe.
I might have hit one with a fucking circle going around.
technically D said I think, so he might have tomahawked the south one or something.
Yeah,
Because if you did that,
Abominator means business.
so it wouldn't have gone.
Oh,
on
yeah,
to
it wouldn't
me,
have gone to you
would've gone
anyway.
yeah, it would have gone on to someone else.
Chimerical
If he had
foe.
tomahawked the same one twice, or he tomahawked the wrong one. This is the chess piece anomaly again.
It's out.
My, he's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tanks in.
I forgot to use the potion on Bull, but I used
Oh,
it
a
towards the
brutal
end.
blow,
Oops.
but the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, I see what happens. Yep, my double down was picking one up.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
It's in. Thanks out.
Yeah, right there, Kai. You can kind of see it underneath him. He does an AoE underneath him.
It does in normal mode too. It's the red one, if you remember that.
Please don't.
Oh, we should just rival
Make it, Lil!
Okay. Wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. Being landing on the yellow line on the edge.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
I don't know why I'm using Sonic Break there. I don't get it.
In later, in later. Out for later.
The Sassus.
Like in that club.
Out from the tethered wall.
Okay.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Buffs. Gonna be no feint on this, with a little bit more damage.
Yeah. I really use my pockets today. As per usual, but more than normal.
Seeds. First set. Second
Out
set.
later.
Third set. Oh, it's not the right spot. Fourth set. Buddy spots after this.
Out from tethered wall. Oh!
I thought that was gonna be me for a moment.
I thought that was
You guys are
Jack
right off, so.
Maybe didn't get it. Oh, I thought that one was gonna get a chance down there.
Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once!
Pots are back.
The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Just provoking to get back on the list.
Yeah. Can't remember who goes middle here. And I can move it at least. I don't miss that. GCD.
Out from the wall, then right.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In at the wall, then spread for glower.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
He's home game.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Wings.
My feet.
Reprisal?
What a
That shouldn't be yours. That should be mine.
rage it on.
Sorry. Wondering why I was there. In?
For a second, you just didn't use it on the big hit there.
Ready to be towards the back. Watch out, miss.
Tanked in.
Party out.
Cover your spots.
Yep, Von spots.
Look at that pineapple.
Tether's. Never mind. Cats first.
Watch D.
Save the boy.
He'll be fine.
I actually can't melee when the ads are there.
Alright, remember
Okay, Tether's faint
range
left a
left.
little
A for
Yeah, I
melee.
go to the right one, okay, and I'm in full up time there, so just follow me.
It's more that one can and will move, and I won't know.
We're gonna be in the middle
I'm
after
in the
that.
wrong fucking spot. Fuck me.
Try to avoid
Just
it.
Watch your feet.
Blocks after this.
Oh,
we
wait.
didn't kill.
Yeah, it's...
We needed
So,
literally
yeah.
anything on him. Oh god.
Yeah, one of the cleaves has to hit the ads.
That was my side.
No, it was about Boo's southeast. I was expecting standard step to hit them, but...
Yeah, I did a standard. I don't know why that didn't hit.
This is before
it might
they
have
got
been
petrified
before
for
the
sure.
petrification.
Usually they're all close enough that my size hits them, but
To take it outside,
try to
the
remember
brute
to, like-
abominator means business.
Delay standard step if I need to hit that.
Will the
I can do it, don't worry about it, because I can...
I was gonna say I can't even reach the boss, so I'm just beating them up and save them.
Yeah.
Second part of monkey flip for them.
Not even see.
I can just hit them with a cleave because I have to do some
Ow.
shenanigans for my fucking cartridges anyway.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest
of all
a
things to
weapon.
wipe to.
Ah!
The
Well,
ads
I'm in
we
it.
don't have to fight.
Oh, a
Hey, I didn't kill us all.
But the contender
Yeah.
is standing by.
Good job, random shout.
Good job.
No, the random shot definitely saved us because I knew to move a little earlier than I usually do.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Directly under. Where the hell are you going?
Oh, come on. One time I don't
Did it
fucking
die?
die.
Yeah.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out. Out, tanks out.
Boys are just rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Out later. Out from the wall.
Oh wow. I may have centered that on Miz.
Is it better to use 3 potions with 1 on a 1 minute? 2 potions on 2 minutes?
Out later.
Depends on the person.
For tank, probably.
I mean, Rain of Beast is still a lot of my damage, it's the only thing.
It's out from this wall.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Rebuffs. First set.
In later.
Second set. Third set. Fourth set. Buddy's next.
In at the wall. I'll remember to actually be in my spot this time.
Could help.
Are you closer than usual there, Darkness, or am I crazy?
I actually was not even looking at the mod. I was just spamming.
That would be why.
I might have been closer. I run out to
The rooftop has caved in.
that one square behind me and just stand there, so.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Hot.
Potion, 3 GCDs, and raid buffs.
Fire.
In, get right.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Use home gang.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
My feet.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Out.
Already in the butt.
Hanks out.
Range bait. Uh-oh.
He'll center himself.
Yeah, he centers himself here. We
Oh,
have to
right.
Be a little in more.
Tethers don't need to be immediate.
Oh, I saved your life, great idea.
Remember to kill the ad.
Lean left, ranged.
Lean Taylor, yeah, Tether's left.
They're all dead. Watch your seed spots. Melee at A. On the markers, melee. And then to the middle, everyone.
Back on Maestro in center.
Splocks after this. Good.
Beautiful.
There we
He's
come,
right.
Hannah.
Banana.
And I'm gonna hold wings.
Next lariats.
Alright, remember your spots.
Apparently it doesn't matter because I get 3 potions in 2 minutes.
Yep.
Thank God.
Know your seed spots.
Out. Get
Oh,
right.
no.
Wall.
Just behind the marker.
Get right. Get right.
Ada.
Get right.
Front of the
Get
marker.
to your spots.
Sucks.
In at the wall. In at the wall.
Here.
Not that in. Tower. Tower.
Mine.
Great buffs.
Out.
Potions if you have them too.
Hanks out.
We have 20 seconds. Kill him.
Hang on. Oh, what did I heal?
I don't think we're gonna get another 2.
10.
I actually had a little bit of a burst, so I didn't use it.
If I just didn't take that fucking damage down. It's
Holy.
closer though.
Yeah, I got clipped by a vine during the 2 minutes.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
And that was
I
devastating.
fucking nukes it, yep. We're almost there though.
They said this was easier than 6?
I mean, no. Not quite.
Good check.
They basically said they're on par.
Yeah. 12 hours for both.
Probably easier for the world first groups that funneled all their gear to a samurai.
Yeah.
Too sad we would have cleared by now if we had a samurai instead of a monk.
I knew that was coming the
Will the
moment.
unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
I
chimerical
think
The
they
moment
should
that was
have
said.
monk. Maybe a viper.
Isn't Samurai
Yeah,
at the
most
top?
groups are running Viper, which is the top one. It's Viper
Oh.
by far.
Oh, it's Viper.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
fuck you, Gardenia.
Viper is
And the horse you rode in on.
And
the
In is
Pistons
in.
Uses
are
fatal powers
this.
to manifest a weapon.
Tanks out after the end.
So I should have picked up Viper, but I didn't feel like
But the
it.
contender is standing.
It's
There's
not
a lot
bad.
going on with Viper. Like I can play
Really?
Monk. I can't play Viper. I don't.
Viper's
But I
Vi-
played Monk for like a decade. So.
Yeah, Viper's the sleeper brain dead melee for me. Like whenever I want to turn my brain off.
Oh
It's
dear.
just the heat
Phoenix
blast
Law
machine
has
is 24/7.
sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Ow! I can give myself a shield.
Corner.
Corners.
Oh no, that
yeah.
was too much for the challenger.
I didn't miss it. What?
I think he got
Yeah,
out.
it was.
With white.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
And have a death net
They're
early.
back on their feet. Let's
Take
see
2
if they can
damage
stay
down.
standing.
Cat, come on, go.
I was not full for this time.
Yeah, he took
I mean,
88k
yeah.
from the stat.
The only thing that would hit you is an auto there.
No, he didn't take an auto. He took Sinister Steeds and Impact.
Oh,
I
you
got
got
the Shake It Up, Asylum, Audas, and that's it.
Yeah. No auto, just Sinister Steeds.
We didn't drop seeds.
150k.
Did
Yeah,
we?
we did.
Yes, he did.
Oh my
Those
god, my brain.
corners. Yeah, that's wise because if the DBS takes
That's why I had to
do
damage
something.
tank, trying to get the ass.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
I may need to grab a copy. I don't even.
Will the
It was 2
unenhanced
seconds
warrior
ago, and
be
I
able to
forgot I dropped
contend
the
with
seed.
this chimerical foe.
It's okay, best attempt, worst attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like always.
You ain't wrong. It's in.
Which means this is going to be the best attempt
He's
right here.
used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tanks in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I don't have time to cast. Oh god. Hey, did you see that triangle?
Yes, I have faith. Even more since I saw you coming here. But yeah, safe.
That's where we go. The tiny safe spot.
Like the cactus.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. Tanks in.
What do you have?
Good buffs.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
the light didn't go off. Thank God that we were tops.
Will's tanking here, right?
Yes.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Gotta find something
Yeah,
to
this
do
is-
with that.
This is the rare boss where I tank more than D does.
I mean, you don't have to. You just haven't complained about it. So.
No, I do it for positioning on phase 1.
Oh,
It's out. It's out. It's out. later.
I also realize why I take more in that 1D. It's because I don't have Nebula, because I use it in phase 1.
Ow.
He's bounding
Thank
from
you.
wall to wall.
Great buffs.
Double misery. Either crit.
Ice feet. Feed's coming out. First set. Second set.
Out at the end.
Third set.
Be careful.
Fourth set. Buddy spots after
That
this.
was too much for the challenger.
Lost Maestro somehow.
You went
partner
too hard,
Academia?
not even.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
I hope
The mitigation's off.
Yeah, so is mine.
Ow. That's dead.
Okay.
Power Slam's gonna hit a little bit harder than it usually does. I don't know if we have anything else.
I got shake. I can fix it there.
Being an Adler on it.
Okay.
Is this gonna count?
Yes.
Just did, yeah.
Dump is caved in.
Oh.
Such
We used it after
tragedies.
like halfway through the Vines AoE.
Yeah, I just
last
noticed
We'll
we
send
actually had it,
cameras
so
in there
I was like,
at once.
oh, I should use it.
Good job. Good job.
Potions on this 2-minute. 3
The
GCDs.
destruction appears to have started a fire.
Go. This is my reprisal D.
Yep.
Making
Mine's
sure
the
because
vines. Yeah, I've been screwing it up, but I.
No, because you said your mitt was off and I don't want you to hit it here.
Mine's here. In and wall, get left. So in and then A.
Alpha.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out and then spread.
A Punisher attack. Oh, the true power of
I got
this
him.
monstrous fusion.
He's home gang.
Okay.
AoE times 8.
My reprisal.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Oh. I think you missed one thing,
Out.
Miz.
Out. Out and then
Thanks,
tanks
Ian.
in.
Big spots.
I'm gonna shirk you here, D, so you have it for this.
Alright.
Just because I was taking a lot of damage last time.
Yeah, you
Got the
do
card
take
good.
a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm off a little bit on mine.
Main left, ranged.
Hey. Get to your circle.
Yeah. Remember, going to the middle after this, and then look for a safe spot. Then Squawks.
AoE times
Spain.
Panama, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Panama.
D reprisal.
Sure thing, boss.
So if I guess safe spot when it hits 2, should I pop it?
Just wait till the end.
Yeah. I'd rather just do this mechanic right and then get it later.
Get ready to get to your circle.
Your blind spots.
Out from the wall, then right. Right. Get to your circles.
In at the wall.
In at the wall.
Right here.
I'm getting it no matter what.
Power.
Mine.
Red buffs are coming soon.
Which means it's
Stone
house to
ring.
tank buster.
Out.
Out, tanks out.
Okay.
Really? Okay. I'll be using the LB then.
Use the LB. Painting.
Everything that we have, whatever we have left.
3, 4, 5, 6.
think
We
we
can
got
stop
it.
healing. No healing. No healing necessary.
Yeah, he's dead. I just had to sacrifice myself for the limit break early. That's all.
Yeah, there you
Go.
go.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, we have a bunch of deaths at a time too.
Yeah, I don't know.
We only have
We
one
had
death. It's just one death. There's
We had
nine.
double
Variance,
Akai damage
literally all
down.
it is.
Oh, okay, I took the
crit.
damage down, that's right.
Damage
Yeah.
down, but not during 2
Hey,
minutes.
okay, sorry,
It's like-
you're back.
Yeah.
I went from like 20% to 37% crit, so there's your difference. I did like 2k more DPS than last time.
Yeah, literally.
I think I crit like 80% of my phantom rushes, so there you go. Here's the difference.
Gotta be honest, I actually really like the fight after getting it down, so we can always.
It's
get
gonna be super easy from now on, since we're gonna
Oh,
have
yeah,
weapons
100%.
Yeah.
plus an upgraded weapon plus pants and body from this.
It's a good fight, it's just kind of held back by Giant.
It's
Well,
all
I mean,
over.
at least they did make the
Until
DPS check
next
hard.
time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Gardenia, Akai, Darkness, and D get their choice.
I need to
Pants?
check my thing.
Pants. Let me double check.
Pants are
I'm like,
also
no,
I'll
fine.
take the twine. I'll take the twine.
Yes,
Literally
weird
body or
pants,
nothing for me. Well,
Okay,
body,
sorry, I'm back.
body's the only actual piece.
Yeah,
Akai, you
Lil
bought
get first
the money,
choice.
right?
I think Lil and
No.
you were who was
No,
first?
Gardenia,
I got
Akai,
mine
Darkness,
for
and T.
six.
Oh,
I
got my
have
first
the,
choice.
I can upgrade a body piece or I can get the legs.
I'm in the same boat.
I don't have a weapon, so it would be pointless for me to take that.
Does
You have
anyone
a-
need legs but not
No.
twine?
I mean, everyone's gonna need.
Everyone
like,
needs
a
to
couple
try.
points.
Well, yeah, that's
Who
what
has
I...
a weapon
sounds
right
like-
now?
If it's
So
just
then
me and
we can
Akai
stop.
needing legs, then me and Akai can need legs, all of you can pass, and then the person who wins doesn't need the twine.
Yeah.
True.
So here's the thing. I also need legs, but Seth and I are the only ones with weapons right now.
Yeah, so
But
I
everyone will
think
have
if-
weapons next week.
Well, everyone will have
Yeah.
weapons. Well, I mean,
Well,
I
I
will.
mean, we're gonna be sometime.
Everyone will
yeah,
have
I see
weapons before we raid again in a meaningful way.
the way I see it is Darkness should get the body, D should get the pants, Akai should get the or
How
Akai
many
or Gardenia should
twine
get
does
the
everyone need?
Mister or
I need one or two. I need two.
I didn't hear.
Three.
I didn't hear what I should be rolling on.
Yeah, me and Mace are 3.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Darkness is the only one that needs the body.
Yeah.
Yes, Darkness should get the body.
Well, I mean, I needed two, but
Well, I'm
Yeah.
saying of
I'm
those
saying-
who are
yeah, I'm
who are
just saying,
next in
Darkness
line,
hasn't gotten
I
it.
just-
Yeah.
just like
that,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, I just meant like in
So-
general.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
I'll hit
Darkness
Nate on
take the
body.
body.
I'm talking about those 4, and then
I'll need the legs, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think between Akai and Gardenia, I don't know who needs. I mean,
Gardenia
I
can
don't
do
have
Esther,
the,
is what he's saying. But
well, yeah, because
I can use any of these.
Akai, don't you
Any
have
color.
the Akai, don't you have the craft or the body piece to upgrade?
I have
that your
the
best?
I have the tome body. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's a
Yeah.
large upgrade because it's the body.
That's
Akai Tome and then
Yeah, I would say Akai gets the twine, or Akai gets the twine, Gardenia gets the Esther, D gets
Yeah.
the light.
Yeah.
If you disagree with me, I think that's the best distribution.
No, that's the best way.
I think Miz gets everything. I think that's the fair
Okay.
thing. Miz
Gardenia gets everything and becomes a samurai.
Right.
Maybe just give everything to Miz. Problem solved.
Just
Yeah.
greeting everything, just
But I actually get to like uptime
okay.
converter from that fight, but
And now we will take a break and look at the 8 video.
Oh God.
Don't watch too much.
Do we have
anyway.
2 hours?
yeah.
We have 2 hours to put into
I was
it.
gonna say we cleared too quickly, guys.
Put it in
Damn.
an hour.
I think
I'm not
we used the
prepared
same,
before.
basically the same amount of time that we spent on 6 was the exact amount of time we spent on 7.
You're welcome for me complaining about 7. It got us there, clearly.
Well, we're all gonna
Thanks to
complain
you.
about 8.
Okay.
I don't know if 8 can be worse than 7 for me.
Are there ads?
I don't know, man. Those
There are
Come
ads.
out real quick.
This robot will tell him.
Were there ads that you have to not worry about picking up nearly as much?
Those 7 ads are something else.
Yeah, they really boned you guys. They're like, oh, Tex have it easy, huh?
Yeah. I was thinking that as I was coming in. I was like, I picked this class so that I'd have it easy.
Yeah, how
Please
about
stop.
That's when you realize he fucked up. I'm gonna mute for a bit and watch the video. What do you want, cat? Cat, move, cat. You here to celebrate the victory?
I gotta take the pups out, but then I'll watch what I can watch after that.
Okay. My dog is being a funky little monster.
Funky.
Funky little monster. I call her funky because she blames it around. What? Sleep? Are you tired? Yeah, what's up? You go.
Strats? Look, this guide's coming out near the start of week 5. I've tried my best to show exactly what NA and EU are doing in Party Finder, but depending on the party you join, there may still be differences in strats, so be mindful as always. Hi guys, and welcome to a Hector lecture guide to the fight M. This fight, you're going to want to assign standard color pairs. These are going to be the standard clock spot color pairs. You're also going to want to assign light parties. The fight will begin with Extraplanar Pursuit. This is a raid wide to heal and mitigate through. Afterwards, the boss will jump middle and cast either Wind Fang or Stone Fang. For both of these, we deal with them in our color quadrants. I'll show Wind Fang first. The boss will summon down these sage-like weapons. These are going to shoot lasers out in the direction they're facing, so we dodge these at the same time that we deal with the Wind Fang. For wind, you dodge in. This is an in while stacking with a partner. There's a short telegraph before the actual cleaves go off. Had we gotten Stone Fang instead, it's the same thing, but instead you go out and spread. For the out and spread, do this at a color waymark that's not getting shot by the laser. In this case, the cardinals. From there, have supports go left and DPS go right. Next up, the boss will cast either Eminent Rain or Revolutionary Rain. Both of these start with a ground AoE underneath the boss, and the boss is telegraphing 3 more AoEs that'll appear based on where the clones are going towards. The boss will jump towards one of those random spots. After this first set of AoEs, the boss will turn around 180 degrees and dash across the arena, and we're going to follow the boss for Eminent Rain, as this is followed up with the same cleave we had from normal mode shooting out in front. During this, though, we need to do something unique. This mechanic is always going to be combined with cleaves that will target the top 2 players in aggro, as well as both healers. To deal with this, the tanks take the cleaves alone, and they deal with this with at least their short cooldown. The healers are going to stack with the rest of the players in their light party. This is group 1 left and group 2 right, facing where the boss is dashed to at the very end. Had we gotten Revolutionary Rain instead, same basic idea at the start. Dodge these attacks, wait for the boss to jump. But this time, we're going to run towards where the boss has initially jumped to, because when they jump away, this time there's going to be a giant out AoE centered on them. We still need to do the same spreads, so the tanks separate and the rest of the light parties in their own little groups. But we need to do these out on the wall. This is once again group 1 left, group 2 right, facing where the boss has jumped to at the very end, and the positioning is quite tight here. Here's some tips for how to position this correctly. If you're one of the makeshift light parties, look at the cleave that the boss did across the arena and take just a slight step into it to be positioned well. As for the tanks, instead of paying attention to this cleave, pay attention to the very first AoEs when the boss was jumping out. The 2 that are on the side are going to showcase more or less exactly where to stand at the very end. There's always going to be an Extraplanar Pursuit raid wide, and then the boss will jump middle for Millennial Decay. I'm going to start by showing the standard Toxic Friends version of solving this, which has group 1 left, group 2 right, and everybody in their color intercardinal. Note that Millennial Decay comes with raid-wide damage as it goes off. A dragon head is going to spawn in either the north or the south. Later on, this is going to shoot a laser across the arena. This will be followed by another dragon head that will spawn either clockwise or counterclockwise to this one. Pay attention to which way the dragon heads start to spawn, as this is going to be the direction for the whole mechanic. Currently, we have a counterclockwise pattern. The dragon heads will spawn this way, and the party is going to do all their dodges this way. As the second Dragonhead spawns, the boss will cast Arrow 3 and telegraph a knockback. You can press knockback immunity at any point in time during the cast of this, and it will skip this knockback. As the third Dragonhead spawns, either all supports or all DPS are going to get targeted with spread AoEs. The last 2 Dragonheads will spawn, and now we need to deal with the mechanic. We're going to ignore the knockback with knockback immunity. We're going to send the spreads to their intercardinal, and we're going to have anybody who's not targeted with a spread just hide east-west. The first AoE will go off. Be aware that these spreads give a magic vuln, so if you clip anyone with them, they will die to the second set that's coming up shortly. Immediately start to dodge the Dragonheads, and like we mentioned before, because the Dragonheads spawn counterclockwise, this time we will dodge counterclockwise. Now the other roll is going to get targeted with spread markers, and they are similarly just going to go to the intercardinal, though these have now changed because we're rotating counterclockwise from where we started. The standard protocol is to have tanks or melees, whoever has the second spreads from that, rotate further. So in this case, the tanks are going to go all the way to 1 and 3 to allow the healers to not have to move as much. The DPS who do not have spreads right now can just hide at the cardinal. After the final spreads go off, continue to dodge for 1 more line. 4 Dragonheads will spawn, either cardinals or intercardinals, and tether to all of 1 roll, with the red angry tethers that need to be stretched out. You'll also get 4 towers. These will spawn wherever the Dragonheads did not spawn. And we get another Arrow 3 knockback. And since you likely used your immunity on the first one, you're probably going to have to ride this one instead. To deal with this, tether players, positioned directly opposite their Dragonhead, they're going to ride the knockback behind the opposite Dragonhead and hide there. The players who do not have tethers are going to go to their color quadrant and prepare to get knocked back into whatever tower is in their color area. Everyone rides the knockback. And make sure you wait until the Dragonhead cleaves go off before you move in, and wait for the towers to be soaked. I'm going to rewind just a little bit to show NA does something slightly different for this right now. The most common strat is what's called Fairing Decay, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to pre-spread exactly like you see here. And then the idea is to keep this general shape, these spread positions, and just rotate them along with the Dragonheads. So when the first set goes off, you simply rotate. And everybody stays in these positions. This means the position is quite tight, but it means that you don't have to think about who needs to rotate further or not. At the very end, Fairing Decay deals with the second set of Dragonheads with their tethers exactly the same way, so I won't show that again. However you resolve this, it's followed by Tracking Tremors. This is a massive, hard-hitting multi-hit stack that hits for 8 total hits. You need to use heavy mitigation for this, and healers are going to want to use some of their more powerful healing cooldowns to be able to top words. The boss is going to cast Terrestrial Titans, and you're going to get these giant circles spawning on either east-west or north-south. Simply dodge in between them. Pillars will spawn out of the ground like in normal mode. And I'm just going to move the waymarks through the pillars so we can still see them clearly. The boss will cast Titanic Pursuit and crack both of the pillars in exactly the same orientation. If you're positioned in between the pillars, finding the safe spot from the pillars is pretty simple. Which crack can you see more clearly? In this case, it's for the group south, it's the crack over by the 4 one, which means 4 and the diagonally opposite waymark 2 are unsafe. I'm just going to overlay the AoE for when the pillars fall so you can see that in this pattern here, 1-3 would be safe. Before we commit to either 1 or 3, we wait for some ground AoEs to spawn. These laser beams spawn, one's a plus, one's an X, and the safe spots are always right next to the X. If I overlay all of the AoEs, we can see that in this pattern here, the 3-way mark is the only one safe from both the pillars and the lasers. As soon as you spotted it, dodge into that corner, hug the wall. Note the lasers go off a split second later, but as long as you don't immediately gap close, you won't get clipped by these, even if you move immediately. This is followed by a Revolutionary Rain or an Eminent Rain, whichever one you didn't have before. It's always the opposite.
Dragons and mirrors.
Plus, we got to hear Seth sing, so
Yeah.
you know.
What, really? Me?
Best part.
Yeah, the fucking God, it's occurring to me that we didn't have Miz and Gardenia for Shiva, did we?
D was
We did
there
for
at
Shiva, yeah.
Visa.
Yeah.
Huh?
We were not there for Titan.
We still had.
Oh,
still
for Titan,
Visa.
okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
killed
yeah.
Titan with the B group.
Yeah. Yes, we didn't have need for Shiva.
Everybody's ready.
Yeah, we
I mean,
for
physically
Shiva.
ready.
Yeah.
Physically, not mentally.
Oh no, I'm out.
I'm glad
I'm
that
here
you
so
guys
that you
at
guys
least-
can see the mechanics.
Yeah, I'm glad that you guys have at least met Hiza, so fucking the story is. Makes
I
sense.
watched to ads.
Amazing right now.
I haven't met He's.
Further than I was.
You haven't met
And
Hiza.
I never will.
You never
Never
will.
will.
He's still in the server.
He's still
I
in the
don't know what
Discord,
the
yeah.
fuck
I
is
don't know what he's
doing.
doing, but he's still in
He
here.
owes us all 1,000,000 gills. So
Right.
he'll never show up.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah.
in my other group server too.
you guys won't kick
This
him
is
because
not
you
allowed.
owed money, and he won't show up because he owes money.
He's still the
Yeah.
server admin, too.
Yeah.
He can kick us.
Prepare for battle.
I don't even know if the robot has this guy yet.
Fighting a Kai? Oh,
Yeah.
Catboy.
Big guy.
That is the
And then
first
he
thing
goes
I
into
thought.
mode, and it's like, it's just a Kai.
First thing I thought when I saw this guy,
cat
I'm like,
turns
wait, a
into a
Kai?
dog.
A Kai's famous now?
He's wearing
No.
a little more clothes than a Kai usually wears, but
The worst
Right.
part is that
Depends. When he turns into a robot, is that his skin or is that clothes?
With his fearless
No, that's an aura. He turns into an aura.
He's the
I swear to God.
the worst part is that he looks almost exactly like word for word what my Catboy looks like, even down to the glam. Like I had to change my outfit because I was like, everyone's gonna think I'm fucking cosplaying.
You're
This
right, Doug.
motherfucker.
He definitely turns into an aura model.
His face does, for sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The cat turns into a lizard and fights like a dog.
Do we have marker for that?
We know our partners.
Yeah, Marcus, we got him.
I do not
Please.
have markers.
Gardenia.
I
like
can
your
get them
thing.
if you want me to log
What
out.
would?
real quick.
Isn't it our first time in here? Who would
You do what you need to do, girl.
possibly have markers?
I mean, you can set them all up in phase one. They're pretty easy.
What the hell is that?
Perfect.
There you go.
That seems like
Nobody
that,
was
yeah.
doing them, so Miz took it upon himself.
Thanks, man.
Do you want me to log out and get markers real quick?
No.
Listen, you do what you need to do.
So you go there, Maestro, if you have something.
What is, where is this? Who's doing this?
It's Miz.
Sorry.
Miz, stop it, Miz.
Nobody else is doing it.
I was doing it and he moved A!
Mez?
No one's
West
doing it.
Maestro spread spot. Just right there.
What?
No.
There we go.
That's not even his color.
I will have official markers next week.
Yeah. And then
I mean, this should be fine. I don't think we need to precisely stand on markers in this fight. Well, in the
No.
parts that I watched.
We might if we're using them to dodge the wind bullshit.
Are we doing fairing?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fairing.
Fairing
And
decay.
also, Maestro,
What?
do you want to be yellow for partners or do you want blue again?
No, I should definitely be 2 and B.
Okay.
Hey, Sho, do you know what light party you're in? Since you ask this question every time.
Yes.
How about we just switch it up?
Making
I'm on
sure,
the
buddy.
It
No,
was
you were
one
right.
time on the fight that I just I was
you
like
act
focused
like-
on one side.
No,
Like the
you.
last 4 fights you've
every
done, you're
now
like,
and
fuck this, I'm on the east or west.
Here we go.
Same
was at
fucking
least
time.
Here we
Yeah.
fucking go.
Yeah.
Maestro, I think we
The
should just
EX
switch.
and like
I'm being
2 of the
gaslit.
3
I'm
Savage
being
fights,
gaslit right
you're
now.
like, do I go east or west? Like, bro.
Yeah,
When Seth
pretty
missed that
sure
tower.
Chaotic ruined him. He doesn't remember anything after the chaotic.
Right, yeah.
I'm pretty sure we swapped sides for like harrowing hell spider.
Let's begin, shall we?
And
Yeah,
like one other
fuck
fight
them up.
also.
Alright, I pot.
Can the
Train wide.
This is the clear.
It was the only pot for probably 3 weeks.
That guy's autoing you pretty hard, though. I suppose I should have surprised at that.
Okay, that probably would have been.
Sounds like a Maestro problem to me.
Not my problem. I don't take the damage.
Wind is buddies.
When was we have to be in, right?
Yeah.
Except I went to
Ooh, that hurt.
That was very quick.
We're gonna need some
wonder
damage
if you should keep
reduction,
up.
probably.
Everything's very quick.
Everything this guy does is quick,
Okay.
just like normal.
Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of passes for me.
Anyone see what he cast?
Wolves is wrong!
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. This is.
Oh yeah.
That is fast.
I said wolves is run.
And no, he does wolves. He does wolves regardless. It's eminent or revolutionary.
I don't remember the
Prepare
names
for
these.
battle.
I was betting on D's robot having the thing.
Yeah, what do you mean
I
run?
said this.
Emissary's
upfront
close.
That I doubted he had him yet.
Emissary's close. Revolution's away.
Far. Yeah. Revolution run.
Is it always in for wind?
Yeah,
Yes,
wind is
in,
in,
stone is
out
buddy.
for wind.
And stone is always.
Stone is out and split, and where you be on either
Stone
side
is
of the
out,
marker.
Miz. You're at A to the left of it.
Or one.
It's like
Or
for the
one.
beast thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it depends on where the little stage weapon thingies
Let's
are.
begin, shall we?
Yeah.
Sound like a ice robot.
Can the challenger defeat
Here we go again.
There we go.
Getting bullied right now. I like it.
Maestro saved the boy.
You had clothes on.
I'll paint a stoner wind, by the way.
Okay, so I'll feint the pursuit. when
Stoner
he's
wind.
On the next.
Yeah, they were the
I'm
next
glad you heard that.
Wind.
Okay,
Wind.
so intercard wind, by the way.
Oh, don't go that in. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can keep
Eminent.
So that's go
We want to
towards
go
it.
here.
When he charges.
Yeah, this is normal mode.
Such speed, it's as if
And then light parties. Oh, right. He has to do the dash first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just went towards him.
Good night.
Yeah.
And
You're,
looking, are we doing looking at where he's dashing?
Yeah, that's what the video said.
Okay.
It looks.
Yes. Where he's dashing,
At the end.
right side right, left side left. Looking where he's dashing. So, group 2 right, group 1 left.
I might kill Lil a couple of times.
That's fine.
You guys should be like as far away as possible from each other. So if anything, you're gonna kill us.
No, I'm
least
gonna
we
stack
No,
on
he's
Lil
going to be
because
moving to my
Oh.
I
side.
always go left.
Yeah.
I see.
No, you should be left.
I always go
Group
left
one's left.
in a true North style.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Alright. That's a you
Let's
problem,
begin,
buddy.
shall we?
No, it is a me problem. That's why I'm saying Lil might die a couple of times.
in his own lair.
Well, at least it's the first mechanic. Or the second.
And this is another fight where I have to turn on my tank cans and my opener.
I mean, you can take the autos if you want.
No, I don't want to.
I don't want.
Stone,
Spread on Cardinals.
A, Cardinals.
No, we're not directly on. So I should have went the other way.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent.
Got him.
Following again.
Yeah. I need to
Wait.
Get oriented on that.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, I dashed into it.
You did not wait long enough.
That's the tank one, Arcadion.
What you did out here, buddy?
Oh dear, the challenger
Yeah,
has
left.
pulled out the ring.
I blame Miz.
I was like, I need to stack on.
Party has to be to
Where's the
the
person?
side. The tanks go under the
Miz, you're trying to get the style point. There it is.
Store.
There we go.
It took 3 tries for him.
Nope. Didn't see anything. First try.
The wind answers my call.
So do we treat
I
the
love
first
how
one
they
as
make it
north?
fast.
Or
first. Yeah, the
that's
first.
fine.
Wherever the
Probably
first
should.
green dragon spawns would be your
Yeah.
new north.
And it'll either be A or C.
Yeah, and we changed from our normal position slightly. Like it would be where Lil
Yeah.
just was would be me, and then Akai would be where I normally am, and then etc. around the boss.
but like if C is north, would I go to 3 instead of who normally is here? Or are they static? Where I'd always go to 1, even north or south.
I think we should do static, honestly.
I mean,
Well,
that's
no, it
kind of
depends
the
on
point
where-
of that mechanic, right?
doesn't it depend on where the green thing is?
the head.
If we set up
No,
static,
they're only
we,
north or south.
Oh,
If we set up static, it won't actually affect anything.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a full line. It doesn't matter if it's north or south.
So
it's
me-
hitting north to south.
yeah,
Me and
I know.
Maestro are 1 and
Right.
2 no matter what.
Yeah,
We're just rotating.
Just
Everyone's just
rotate.
rotating.
Maestro's at 4. Maestro's at 4.
Maestro would be at 4. for
Oh,
that.
4.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 and
So you
4.
guys are on the same side.
Mm-hmm.
And I would be at 3. Miz would be at 2, darkness to be at 1.
Yep. I'm 1 in, Akai is 4 in, and then Lil is 3 in, D goes to 2 in.
Yeah.
Basically, right outside the hitbox, it looks like.
Yeah.
Or in what? I'm
Max melee.
Your max melee at 4, basically on the hitbox.
Millennial decay.
The green
is basically
heads.
going to rotate either clockwise or counterclockwise, depending on what direction the
That picture, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your M2 in that in the picture in strats.
Oh, because it's rotating.
Yes.
Okay.
So you'll be
And
safe
it's
right
either
there from
north or south. You're still where M2 is because it solves itself.
Then we're just gonna be slowly rotating around, depending on what direction the green dragon heads are moving. Make sense?
And we're doing the fairing, even
Fairing,
I'm
yes.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of that part of the video absorbed in my head, so this will be fun.
It literally is just, if we say clockwise, you're going to rotate clockwise and look behind you. Make sure you're not getting hit.
Yeah.
Or
So you
counter.
just basically follow the cleaves.
So you just place yourself in between the skull, move, place yourself in between the skull, then move.
Dragon head and a skull.
It's a skull.
Dragon skull.
There's a skull in there.
Dragon skull.
Let's begin, shall we?
With Brainium.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Wish I could graduate from Dragon Skull.
Wish I could graduate, period.
No, you don't.
And anytime you choose to.
It's terrible out here.
You just stop going.
Stone.
Red.
Stone.
Intercard.
Red.
Oh, that is, yeah.
Bye.
Back into the wall.
I think I'm supposed to be on the side I was
keep
on,
up.
according to the video anyway. I'm more on the left side. I
Looking
guess,
in,
facing-
yeah, support left.
Yeah.
Looking in.
Such speed.
Remember, you're always going to your color. So
Yeah.
I just, it's just I forgot to look at his little
Yeah,
stage
he's
weapon to
talking to
see
me.
which-
I went to see,
Yeah.
so
yeah, Lil across the demilitarized zone.
yeah.
We're now at war.
I thought it was at C, so I went to here and killed stuff.
How dare you? That's why we didn't have Fame, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just going to call the
Sorry, I'm
direction.
sick of it.
Yeah, it's cardinal or intercol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's your robot?
And it's your color. They aren't winning as hard as we are. I
Wow.
don't know what to tell you, man.
Stuck's to stuck.
I need
Even
to read
on,
an
when we
angry
started
letter.
on 5, they were behind.
Let's begin,
Dead
shall
game.
we?
It is dead game. The only game that works on my computer most of the time.
Don't jinx it.
Oh,
Oh.
Jinx it.
don't worry, it was a minor O.
Not sure if that needs a feint anymore.
Intercard.
Wind.
Yeah. How big is this?
You want to be just
Oh.
outside of the box.
That was just
Well, that was
damage
good.
too.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Okay, we may.
Anything else?
No, I think you might have got clipped there.
Revolutionary.
You might have got clipped there.
Attack of him.
No.
Whoa! Revolutionary.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get clipped. I was at plenty of room in mine.
Look at this French DPS getting it done.
The challenger's fallen out of the ring.
How did that kill me? I used a cooldown.
So if you were like right on the corner, so
Yeah, but
was it I'm wondering, was it damage or was it that? Like, do we need?
Oh no,
Well, we
Miz
probably need more
almost
anyway.
died as well.
I mean,
yeah.
it's probably damage because
that was only Fate unless someone did shake or something.
Nope.
Probably need
I
reprisal.
reprisal the
Reprisal.
first one.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
reprisal.
I
Yeah, I
got
think it-
5k HP.
I mean, I could throw Samba up for that.
We didn't jump too much on it because there's like no damage for a while after, but
Let's
I think it'll be
begin,
fine with
shall
reprisal.
we?
Maybe.
Can the challenger defeat the
I mean,
wolf in
most
his own
people
lair?
technically lived with the first one, so yeah, reprisal will
Yeah.
save everyone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait to asylum.
Stone.
Cards.
Cardinals.
Cardinal. Yeah. No, that was on me, man.
Yes.
I mean, he
keep up.
Rev.
was away from where he died.
Stay away from
Yeah,
them.
there. We're actually like right.
Oh god, I try to
Oh,
get
boy,
Where I
that's
by
bigger
him
than I thought it
quickly.
was. That's bigger than I thought it
I mean,
was.
it's
Jesus.
bigger than you.
Yeah, they say that when he does his jump, those circles tell you where the tanks need to stand.
You got to be outside of the circles a little bit, though.
Yeah.
Speaking as someone who's died to every cleave because I keep getting antsy.
And everyone else is gonna be like, just gonna watch the dash.
Yeah, and then we're gonna boop. I don't know why. I think I keep thinking that he's gonna be slow like he is in normal mode. Like when he starts.
He sure is.
He's super slow in normal mode, and then the announcer's like, "Oh my god, such speed!"
Yeah, and then that's when the party finally just falls apart. All the
Yeah.
bugs who are bad can't do anything for the rest of
I
the
hate
time.
this on normal. This is terrible.
Forever.
Bill's just rocking out over there.
Dude, I sing this song in every way.
Lil's just like,
I can't tell you a single word to this song, but I just know he was all.
Intercard.
undercard.
There.
That was fine.
When we get to phase 2, I'll be
wonder
blasting
if
the
you can
music
keep
for sure.
up.
Follow him.
So the end.
Okay,
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
so we're like right here.
Got about that.
Right here.
God, I got clipped with that. God damn it.
Can't do it twice.
Oh god, I gotta live. Maestro's out.
I'm not taking that.
What?
No, I'm
You're
not
right.
taking that.
Maestro.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Maestro doesn't want to prog everybody. Boo this man.
Get out of here.
We didn't have any shield.
Answers my call.
It's another early snapshot tank buster
I don't know where I'm going.
for like max melee. Okay.
Always max melee 4?
Yeah, at least you can see your thing here.
Not max melee. You want to be
Not max
on the
melee,
average.
like on the edge of his hitbox. Yeah.
That's a lie. Got it.
The outer ring of his hitbox.
M2 of that
Like
screenshot I have of the video is you, no matter what.
Max
Yeah.
melee would kill the healer behind you.
Who was already dead, so.
Yeah.
Because he refused to take a raise.
Wow. Wow.
Just assume there's only 7 of us.
Imagine not wanting to get paid more.
Literally like 5 minutes into this fight, and Maestro's already over being wiped.
He's like, I didn't take you
Did
that.
we just call it?
What are you talking about? By the time I got up, he was gonna murder everybody else. Like,
You goddamn
literally
mind.
would not have done anything.
Just, you know what? Like, raise me with.
Let's begin, shall we?
You know who it raised? Arcadion.
That's your boy next to you. That's your boy.
Try so late to see if it lasts for both of them, though.
I'm gonna faint when he does
Okay.
the zoom away and cleave everyone, because there's an AoE right after that too.
Stone.
Intercard.
There.
It did
Oh,
not.
stuck. Yeah.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent, follow him.
Second jump.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Okay, so we just need to be in a line right here, Akai.
Yep.
You're on the wrong side, actually. You're supposed to be with Maestro.
Yeah, you're
No, I'm
still
not.
here with the-
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. So Kai,
Look-
it's when you with the way he's
Too late.
dashing, look at the right of whichever way he's dashing.
That's
So
group
like
2.
he dashed in that side, so if you're looking at him, you would have been on.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the
Makes sense.
storm.
I agree, Akai.
It's
Man.
annoying, but
It's
that's,
backwards
that's
from his
the way-
video then, right?
The
No.
wind
No,
answers my
it's
call.
backwards depending on whether we follow the charge or stay.
No, it's not. Hector says looking at the boss both times.
Yeah, he just says. Look
It
at the
doesn't.
boss.
You don't really look at it unless you look at the actual icons. But yeah,
Right. One of them were based on where he starts. One of them were based on where he ends up.
but you're still spreading based on where. looking at where he dashed to.
Let me rephrase that. One of them were standing on the right flank of the boss. One of them were standing on the left flank of the boss.
all right.
Depending on whether it's the first or second.
Which is annoying.
That's what confuses me. Yeah.
I just want all of this and then cut them to cramping in the corner.
Oh, he's like the man choices relevance up, but it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
He makes you go kaboom.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own
He's got the zoomies.
It's weird having such a small arena too after the last fight.
Right.
I know. Oh, he's Arcadion is never gonna miss a tech step.
Maybe.
Miz can't escape my heels.
Yep.
He'll find a way to.
Cardinal.
Pardon.
There!
Oh, too close. Okay.
We both did that.
I wonder if you can keep up.
You're in the right spot when it happened.
This is the way.
Yep. No, we both were in the right spot when it happened.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack
Looking
of
at where he's going.
It's fucking away. Well,
So I think Miz and Akai were on the wrong side, but it worked out because you each took the wrong side, so it worked out. That's a lot of damage though, right there for that cleave.
oh no, I hit you with mine. That's why.
We ate the tank leaves.
You're gonna need
I-
mine.
No.
We ate the left one.
Everyone ate mine, because I was trying to run across because I died.
Ate the tank cleave.
Yeah, thank you
No
very
S.
much, sir.
All right. Captain must be 100% accurate all the time.
I was deep in the
Fucking
circle
God.
and got cleaved off the map.
That'll be better. Knock back to this home game. Knock this off the bed.
Home gang in space.
There's damage right after that, right?
Let's begin,
There's
shall we?
AoE,
Yeah,
yes.
he cast an AoE after that.
Okay, and my bell there.
Defeat the wolf in his own lair.
I'm also hard at lighting there.
Definitely very different than this.
Win inner card.
There!
Ow.
That's doing stuff.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent,
To the boss.
follow him.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as
Great.
if there's a pack of him.
On the correct side, I hope I am.
Oh, Jesus.
That still kills me.
Wow, we were all there.
Yeah.
Had a- There's just
I was
damage?
slightly off.
No, it didn't hit me for some
Didn't hit
reason.
a car.
Oh, Seth got knocked off
It
before
looked
the
like
damage.
Yeah, it should have.
I rouse the storm.
I looked like he was in. I don't know.
Yeah, it did, but I guess I wasn't.
I love the animation of Seth just
The
being
wind
removed
answers my
from the
call.
arena.
Right
He's
before
like, "I
the
gotcha."
stack.
He likes to shoulder tackle, so you gotta keep an eye on him.
Bro, how do you want me to get to the bus?
He likes to. He'll give us the shoulder tackle special again when we re-clear 6.
Okay.
Good luck
Where are you?
doing that.
Where are you getting knocked to?
Look at it. I did it. I did it.
I was like, it's like 10 minutes of the video. It happens in like 30 seconds.
Yeah. No, we're literally like 8 minutes. We're 8 minutes into the video, right there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's like, that was 134 into the fight. Fucking guy. Slow down, bro. Slow your ass
He's got
down.
places to be.
Yeah, seriously. Ain't got time for this.
Let's begin, shall we?
I don't know. I'm grooving. I'm happy.
Oh, we can hear.
For now.
But
Yeah.
Lil loves this boss. Give it 2 weeks. Oh, I hate this boss.
I was gonna say, historically, Lil loves the boss.
Yeah.
And then,
Right, Lil loves the boss the first day we get to
becomes
it.
one of his least favorite of all time.
I love the music. Also, that's only third fights. Typically, fourth fights are my favorite of the
Oh, here we go.
The only exception is fucking
Out your card.
FFXIV. That's the wrong one, okay. Okay, I got it.
No, I was right.
Yep. You weren't when I was looking at it.
wonder if you can keep up.
Because the server is behind you.
That means
Yes.
not
Away.
following. Do not follow him.
Such speed, it's as if
Okay,
there's
so
a pack of him.
Miz, we're gonna step
All right,
right in
just
here. There you go.
Here.
You're both on the
Hello,
same
Ethan.
side.
Yeah,
Did it.
it's backwards.
I'm going to get Lil.
Then-
I think we're dead though.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
it.
no, that was too
I know
much.
it's backwards because I felt really comfortable going.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to always go to my side.
I'm glad that we both have the ones where we're definitely killing each other.
I'll have
Listen,
Paul.
man, we can swap.
I have
They
Bell
don't
as
have to
well,
know.
but Bell
I
doesn't
won't
know,
tell.
so.
You guys want to swap? I won't tell
Uh,
you.
I'll just go to the one that you're not at because you are a safety gamer.
Please don't.
He's not a safety
That's
gamer.
that's not gonna
He
work
needs to
out.
go to the same spot every time, gamer. Except for when
Yeah,
he does
Well,
one.
that's safety.
This is my spot, gamer.
Uh-huh.
No.
There's a
Okay.
reason I chose the cat race.
I know my name, but I ain't moving.
Yeah, you
Let's
can say that
begin,
name as
shall
many
we?
times as you want. Makes sense why Kai's a cat gamer too.
Yeah, you're a Katakai because it doesn't matter how many times you call for your cat, it's going to stay where it is.
Yeah,
Right.
you have to shake the food container.
Exactly.
Can't move, can't move, can't move.
Don't
Don't enter card.
Daddy, that looked like you were in the red on that one.
I'm good.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent
Genesis
means
of
follow him.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Okay, and then you have
Follow
Hollows,
that.
and then my Bell will be fine. Yeah, we're
Did he
good.
go to middle? I don't remember if he jumps.
He does go to middle for this.
Okay.
With
Here,
Fenrir's
spots for
might,
this thing. The
I
heads.
rouse the
Head
storm.
spots.
This is right.
Oh, that hurt.
Of course it does damage. Asshole.
North.
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Knock back, knock back. Remember, you're rotating even if you're doing nothing. Okay, you got to keep rotating.
No, that was too much for
The
the
guy that's
Shadow.
not. That does not.
I got this.
You just stay on the boss and keep
I
rotating.
got two of them.
Stay on the boss.
Just make sure the AoE's
Soldier's down.
behind
Yeah.
On the
This is the
hitbox.
end.
And keep moving either clockwise or counterclockwise.
Yeah, whenever you
Hold
see a
on
head
to
go
it.
off, whenever you see a head go off, just move to the next one.
I'm confused.
What are you confused about?
So I start at 4 and then?
You
No.
start at 4.
In front of
Whatever
4. You
direction
start on the
heads are
boss.
Going,
On
yeah.
the hitbox.
You were
on the
on.
boss.
You were directly on 4. You can just be on the boss, but just make sure you're
Yeah.
like lined up with 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Yeah,
you
I
just
I was
rotate.
told to go all the way back.
I don't
No,
mean
it's
to be
in-
rude, but I have said multiple times there's a screenshot in strategy, and you are
Deep,
M2.
yeah.
Your screenshots not show motion.
Yeah, I don't know. You just
No,
stay on the
that's-
boss
you just
and you
stay
rotate.
near the boss and just keep going.
You start in that spot and then you just stay along the boss's hitbox
Yeah,
and
Because I
rotate.
was told to go to
Okay.
4 and I was told to go far to 4.
No, that's Maestro.
No,
No one's that far.
that's Maestro.
Maestro's far.
Yeah. But yeah,
You're
no.
you're staying on the hitbox, and then we're rotating on the hitbox, either clockwise or counter, depending on which way dragon heads are going.
You should know by now that people don't listen to the tanks because I still tell people that they're moving way too far out for the tank buster in 7, and that they still move all the way to the edge.
Or I also ran into the AoE and died, so
Yeah.
I'm not the one who be saying everything's perfect out here.
She was trying to show this guy up, just like jumping in the air and like flexing, doing flapjack.
Show him who the real
Good
cat
flaps. Still not wearing any clothes, so I'm good with that.
for when we
I
saw
mean,
the
he's
tower.
not either, to be fair.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's got
Got
suit
metal.
armor on.
Yes, is when you
Like,
soak
armor-
tower.
I think that's just his
clothes.
body.
It's when we soak tower, it's our colors, Miz.
So if I start to, am I still soaking the yellow tower? I'm still going
Yes,
back.
you
Yeah.
always go back
The mechanic's
to
done by
where-
then, so you just go to your color
Yeah.
spot.
You always go back to your color partner.
So in my case, it's gonna
Go
be
back
red
to your
or
color
yellow.
partner.
Oh, red,
and-
yes, red.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yes, red. Sorry, I was for some
Go
reason
back
thinking
to
of
your-
Virginia. Yes,
Yeah.
Back to your
original one.
original color pie.
Yes.
We can. Ready? Can go.
Yeah.
OG,
Original
the
starter
OG
power,
color.
the OG.
So far,
There's no such
Don't
thing
get
for me.
around.
fairly straightforward fight so far.
Oh yeah.
Let's begin.
I heard it
No,
doesn't
it's-
stay that
no.
way.
Oh yeah.
Challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
It's gonna take me a bit to absorb things because my brain is all fluffy right now.
It's because the mechanics are all coming out
That's when
like
you do your best work, guy.
It's
No, that's-
it's the final fight of a tier. It's gonna take a Kyle a couple times.
Yeah, today was a weird day for me, so.
Don't
Going
Oh.
out.
enter Cardinals.
There.
I mean, the mechanics are all fast. It's understandable.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary means run
Away.
from him. Do not follow him.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I can maybe get him.
I did it again.
I'm on the wrong side. Sorry, guys.
For Meishu's
I
sake,
should have been in the.
I'm
I gotta be
going.
further back.
No,
I'm so
wasn't
comfortable with that spot.
You weren't in it, Kai? It looked like you were in
No,
it.
I was on the wrong side.
He was on the wrong side. He was left instead of right.
Yeah.
Problem, Lil.
It's gonna take me a bit.
I believe in you so much. I
Yeah.
envisioned you there with me. I want
It's
you to know.
right. Okay. I
The
will.
thing is,
how
like,
much-
if you just,
Dash is right.
if you just try to stay on your general side, it helps with
Yeah.
your dashing and all that.
Yeah, I've been trying to.
That's the problem, Lil.
Master
By the
it.
time you notice I'm there, you can't fix it anymore.
Yeah. Dash right. Dash is
See, that's
right.
what coffee
It's
all
so
over.
simple, and my brain is like, nope. What do I do to that?
Let's begin.
Well, just hit
shall we?
super and go right up to the boss.
No, I need that. I need that.
For what? We haven't got there yet.
Later.
No.
Hit super till you get used to stealing your spot.
I'm not feeling
have
this
a
now.
It's the other way around.
Oh, it's the other way around.
Spot.
Yeah.
How dare you, sir?
Down out.
Stone
Ouch.
Cardinal. Stone Cardinal.
Miz, I hate to say it. There you go.
Soup, you know.
Sorry, I'm not actually listening.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Clearly.
Rev means run away from him. Do not follow.
Such
Okay,
speed,
so
it's
I
as if
do
there's a pack of
dashing,
him.
and I go to the right.
Oh no! I'm on your spot.
Okay, so I have to actually do it a different way because I did try to stick to my side, and that just led me out to be on the wrong
Do you want me-
side.
do you want me to
Look
go
at
the
where
other
he's
side,
dashing.
Kai?
No, I just needed
With
stop
Fenrir's
favoring
might.
going
I
to
can go
the.
the other side
rouse
if you
the
want.
storm.
You can't do it.
If it helps, look for the big naked white cat.
The thing is, I'm looking
White
out,
cat.
like I'm
Which
looking
one?
towards him, and sort of like out, and it's like, oh, I
Listen,
need to
Lil.
be on the right side. When in reality, it's got to be from
We can
outside
do this
the arena.
really
in.
easy. I can always go towards D.
It's
you
not a
want-
guarantee because sometimes he dashes through D.
You want a marker on the healers?
No,
Maestro hates a marker on him.
that
How
will
dare
not
you.
let me react fast enough.
You can deal with it.
Yeah.
I only hate it when it's like where we have it on there for like 10 hours.
I hate it when we have like colors
I'm
above
with the wrong
it.
healer. It's too late.
I don't remember.
I mean, Darkness and I do look very similar, to be
Let's
fair.
begin.
Yeah, we look
I was wrong
identical.
that time, Lil. I'm pretty sure.
Oh
I just
yeah,
need
you
to
were, but
Make a mental note that from my perspective, I have to go left.
it's more that the consistency. I just need to drill it into my head, and I prefer having not consistency.
Once I get it, I'll be fine. I just have to get it.
Because it's a little fast to look at a marker and then try to move
Yep.
based on that.
Stone,
Down out.
enter.
Get out of here, Miz.
I can read that a lot more. I'm gonna start reading that. It's dying.
Yeah, you can
I
absolutely
wonder
do
if you
that.
can keep up.
Rev means do
Wait.
not follow him. I hate this one.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of
3
them.
is north. Okay, and then I didn't just... Wow. No one on my side.
Seth did it wrong that time. Akai. You were right. You were right, Akai. You did good.
I almost did it wrong, and I was like, nope, I'm not dying here.
Revolutionary sucks. Switch to Paladin so he stops doing it.
See, if I follow him there, I could just zoop to the left, and I'll be fine.
I took 180k and died at 260k HP.
You got knocked off the map.
So if I need you to stay away from the big
by the range end. That was correct.
I was standing on darkness and then he moved. Now I'm
Yeah, no. Go where I'm going to be. I'm not gonna go position early.
Don't go where I am. Go where I'm going to be.
Don't
Go where
want to
I'm
put that on.
going.
Don't want to put that on you, Darkness.
Go to the
Yeah,
designated spot where we're planning meeting up.
You were there already.
I'm usually late to the party.
Can the challenger
Why don't you just
defeat
shoulder
the
tackle out of there, Seth?
Yeah, what?
Why do you do that, Seth?
I mean, it was everyone. Miz was over there too.
No. Miz was wrong.
No, D, I think you're right. I think I do need to go Paladin.
Akai was the only one right.
Wind
Wind in.
Cardinal.
That's only because I had zoop.
That's behind the line.
All I can say is, like,
I wonder if you
thank
can
God
keep
there's no
Revolutionary is
boss.
the bad one.
I'm glad we
The
can
bad
do
one.
this every single pull.
Yeah, right?
such speed, it's as
I
if
forget,
there's
what was
a
it?
pack of him.
Revolutionary.
Stay here.
Not there.
Okay, well, don't stay there.
Take me to-
Darkness's heals. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm alive. Holla, saved him.
I have Thin Air
This is gonna
Swift,
kill
but I.
people, so...
Fenrir's
Oh, why did I?
Better take it.
I
Better get up.
rouse a
You better get up
storm.
there.
I will.
Oh, you get rid of that. What's the point of that?
No, we're fine. Seth is up.
You gotta take it.
We can progress. We can progress. Counterclockwise.
Gardenia's
Why
up.
waste the time?
Or counterclockwise. Out in directions.
I died to Gust.
Ooh.
Okay, not that close in.
I died to Gust.
Yeah, because we took 2.
Yep.
I would be this one.
You'd be C, wouldn't you? Oh no, you have a tether.
Yeah, sorry,
I'm
I was
going to
trying
warn you
control.
guys in advance. I can immune both of those. So when I stand where I'm supposed to be without being knocked back, do not freak out.
Yeah. Because D has fucking inner release right there.
Oh,
I have inner
you
release
mean
for the first knockback, so I can
that
immune
immune.
the second one.
Yes.
it's like don't waste home gang. It's not a tank mechanic.
No, not back immunity, not actual immunity.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall
I
we?
can see people screaming as I stand where I am allowed to be because I have.
I remember Brute Bomber. You having to scream and rush.
Yeah, I want you to know, I never pay attention where or what you're doing, so you do you, buddy.
That's fine.
You do you.
That is the
Yeah, I'm
correct
just
thing to
existing
do.
out here.
You could
You
lie
don't
to
wanna
me,
see
and
what
I'll
I'm
believe
doing.
you. So I don't.
Stone, enter.
There.
That.
Oh yeah, that was in the dirt.
Wow, that's a small one.
I wonder if you can
Miz was
keep up.
supposed to kill me. Eminent
No,
is
no,
a
no,
good
no,
one.
no, no.
It's the end.
Yeah, we follow him.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
We can actually just stay here.
Nope.
Like right here.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, buddy, I can't hear you through that.
Yeah.
Wow, those are all so small.
I have a guy.
This is gonna take a while. It's one
On the
of
plus
those-
side, you were in the right spot. So
Yeah.
Fine, okay. I mean, today's
With
base, we're not
Fenrir's
clearing
might,
it today. Easy.
I rouse a storm.
you're on inner
Four,
4,
five.
Kai, inner.
This hurts. This hurts.
Remember to use knockback resist when you see
The
the
wind
thingies.
and
Also-
Already hell, baby.
Clockwise.
Also, the knockback
clockwise,
hurts?
Clockwise.
Okay. Move to the next
Okay,
one.
yeah, you didn't use.
Oh, right.
Move.
Right.
Oh
Yeah, I'm
no,
supposed
that
to
was
move.
too much for the challenger.
Move.
Sorry.
Move.
That was that
This is
counterclockwise
weird.
or clockwise?
That was clockwise.
Well, that doesn't knock you very far. Oh, okay.
The challenger's
Yeah.
down.
That's what I thought.
Is this the end?
Owie. Why did I do this? I wanted to die anyway.
So yeah, I definitely need to use anti-knockback there.
He says you can use it
Goodbye.
anytime, so once you see the arrows, you can just push it. You don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
Well, if you just
Please.
get one heal, you can see towers. Eh? Nope, Tank Buster first.
I just used Bolide, so.
Yep. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Sorry.
My body ragdolling as it jumped up.
I'm gonna watch that part of the video again just because my brain is not absorbing it right now. I'm trying, it's not working.
Say no to the ready check. Thank you.
What ready check?
Now we have it on record.
What's a ready check?
I didn't see it. I saw it.
I can't-
pop up. That's all I saw.
Why'd you say no? What?
The guy's watching the
Comprehend
video.
that I can't comprehend what Akai's going through there, but I know that it probably is confusing.
It's an Akaiism. We just have to.
He needs to learn it his own way.
Yeah. Akai needs to pull out the paint diagram one more
There's
time.
only so much explaining we can do. He needs to learn it in the way that his brain.
Okay, I think I might have it.
It always, I mean, if it helps too, you don't even have to DPS, like if you just want to practice the mechanic. But
Yeah, I'm
it
trying to.
doesn't matter right now.
I'm already missing stuff, so I'm focusing on the mechanic. It's just my brain is not absorbing today for some reason.
The Maester is
It's a lot
clear.
faster than most fights, though. You don't have much time to observe.
And my brain is going slower than most nights. So.
I'll be honest, I'm just glad that we're seeing this fight, because I was supposed to be on 7 until 10 o'clock, of course.
Yeah.
What?
Let's begin, shall we?
What do you mean, what darkness?
We were at 13% yesterday. I thought it was going to be a one-shot.
And I know our track record.
I just wasn't sure we were gonna clear it since we had no deaths and we're off by that much.
Yeah, that 1% kind of.
I'm like, I don't know. If we're,
That's
won't
because we
have
had
that
to.
problem next week though. So
yeah, no, we're over the hump with that fight anyway.
even on
Stone?
Saturday.
Cardinal.
Cardinals. Snapshot's hella early.
Should I save Bell, Maester?
Yeah.
I was about the bad one. This
I was about to
is the
say
bad
that
one.
that didn't snapshot me.
I'm gonna save Bell.
Such speed, it's as if there's a
Which one
pack of
this
him.
was?
Revolutionary.
Just snap in a little bit.
Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was.
I always get hit by that.
I got Lil.
Almost.
Who's tanking?
I'm tanking. Me.
I love the fact that I have both Zoop and Unzoop. Because my Zoop was a mistake.
Okay, we need Mitt here. Tank, please.
I just have to shield like between every single attack, basically.
Yep.
The wind.
I'm just reminding him since they just got up. Holy shit, I have no room. Move.
A little too close then.
Move.
Yeah, you can't be on there.
The challenger's down.
Move.
Is this the end?
And we're good. Well, not good.
Yeah.
I just want to see
I got it.
how much this does. Okay, that's not
Oh
bad.
no,
Kills.
that was too
I knew
much.
what I was supposed to do. I
Towers.
did not know the AoE was going to hit me there. For the line.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to stretch the towers through the middle, right?
Yeah,
Just
you
the-
just go across to
the
your head.
opposite card.
Yeah, opposite card. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
tethers are random, technically, so you just have to stretch your tether across. If you don't have a tether, you just go to your tower on your
So
color.
you go to the middle and get knocked to your tower.
Yes, not to the tower, yes.
You won't know.
Unless you're
Well,
D.
Unless you're D. Everyone else who doesn't have a second knockback resist has to stay in the middle.
I did have second in aggro there, right? Yeah, because more people would have died. Okay.
To what? Oh, I see.
The interplanar, or whatever, revolutionary, eminent, rain, and wolves, whatever, rain.
Yeah, I think it's aggro, not rolls. I think.
Yes, it's the first two people in aggro
Let's
and then the
begin,
two
shall we?
healers.
Yeah.
Why don't they just give it to Doll support?
defeat the wolf in his own land.
They're like, all right,
They
make sure
wanna
your
make
tank
sure
stance
that
is on.
this Off tank
They need
has
to
to
make the tanks, yeah.
You guys,
They need to
you
make
guys
sure that
do
the tanks
shit.
are thinking.
Why change it? They already have all support get a cone in every other fight.
Because they need the off tank to think, Darkness. Down, out.
Stone, Cardinal.
Yeah, otherwise, why are we even bringing an off tank?
That's not thinking. That's just pressing tank stance.
Yeah.
I wonder if
That's
you
why
can
I
keep
did
up.
Eminence
Eminence
in the
the good
beginning.
one? Eminence the good one? Do not
Eminence.
follow him. Follow him in.
We are following.
All right,
It's as if
man.
there's a pack of
Hang
him.
out right here.
Gotcha.
Sorry. I'm getting the hang of it still.
That was good.
At least I was on the correct side.
Hey, you're alive. That's the first step.
You're making it to the next mechanic.
With Fenrir's might,
Morning, okay,
I
folks.
rouse the storm.
Okay,
I
you're
just
not
have to make
back
sure that I'm on his right side.
Don't forget your knockback resist.
I'm just gonna medic a 3 for now.
I'm in the ley lines.
The
That's cool.
wind answers my call.
Not back resist. Counterclockwise.
No, that's not
Move.
counterclockwise.
Oh god.
Counterclockwise, okay.
Yeah.
Is this the end?
There you go.
I think we gotta move faster. I keep thinking you move right on the.
You know, range like half to sprint.
Yeah.
See, that's fun.
No.
Oh, no.
I tried Maestro.
You abandoned me!
Oh, that's where I
And
got.
that at the
duels
end?
with towers popping because we didn't have all 8 people.
Ah.
That last part was fun though. The lines in the towers, that is fun.
Yeah.
That's not difficult. Yeah, and it's not difficult either.
That's not too bad. No, it's really just
Even
fun.
the clock
Satisfying.
thing's not difficult as long as you
It's
just
just a
watch
bunch
me
of
put in.
simple mechanics going really fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was that, Seth? You just moved into a wolf.
You said counterclockwise, and I thought that meant
You
that
went
meant
clockwise.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I said counterclockwise and you went clockwise. I see.
I did the same, but I was able to course correct.
You know what?
Yeah.
We're all
I did the
looking
same,
in.
but I
Just
was
say
really
left or
close.
right.
Yeah, do you want to say left or right since we're all looking in?
We're all looking in. Some people don't own an analog
The
clock.
challenger defeat the wolf in his own
Some
land.
people don't. own
Will wasn't
it.
born when those were.
I have one on my wall right next to me.
Nobody here believes that.
I can
Yeah,
take
well,
a
it's
fucking
just an
picture of
iPad.
it.
We all know that that's just an iPad.
I can go fucking take a picture of it. I just have to grab my
It's
phone.
just a big circle, but it's all
Stone?
digital.
Enter.
Stone out.
Stone Cardinal. Stone Cardinal.
Wow.
I'm gonna say, what is you talking about?
Listen, man.
You
I don't
wonder
got a
if I could
robot.
keep
I'm just
up.
saying words. Revolutionary.
I don't have a
stuff.
clock either.
Run away. Oh, good for
You
me.
can
Yeah,
have a clock.
Oh, what I just wanted to do.
He's
Oh,
doing
apparently I
good
didn't get hit
call
by
outs
that.
here.
Cool.
Hi.
He's there.
I did
He made
it.
Yeah, but he
did
scared me. He was off in China for a little bit.
And now you know why you still play any class that doesn't have the zoop.
Yeah.
Literally.
Dead without a zoom.
Okay,
With
Damn.
Fenrir's
Crutch,
might,
but if I can walk with
I
it, so
rouse
be
the
it.
storm.
Okay.
Also, I can get faint on the extra planar
Yeah,
and then
going-
it lasts
The
for
wind
that.
answers
Right.
my call.
Range hit sprint.
Go.
Oh shit! I forgot to knock back that time. That's
Go.
damn it.
And
I hit my friend.
I went the right way.
Oh my!
You
what?
ran at
What?
me.
Why did we say right?
What?
That's
Wait,
what we just. I just.
Were you not there? We were just saying.
That was not.
Look again. It's right.
Oh my
was
god!
right.
Don't say anything. I'll look at the things. That's not right.
That is right. You're standing here and you just go right. Your body goes right.
What?
And everyone agreed that was right. Literally, everyone-
You went left. I don't know how you can say that's not right.
Well, it's not right. That's going right. Now look where I am at 1. I'm going. That right is A.
What?
If you're looking in from 1, right is D.
Not looking in from 1.
You're not punching the boss who's in the center of the arena?
Not from. Yeah, my camera is not looking in.
That's
Where
what.
are you looking?
Where was Seth in the conversation
I'm
where we all
looking
were
north.
just talking? Were we not just all talking in the conversation?
We were.
We bored that poll. We were saying, "Is everyone looking in?" And we all said yes. And
No,
apparently
I
Seth
didn't-
wasn't
Yeah,
paying
I-
attention.
No, I was no.
Just
I don't.
ignore him.
he was busy showing
I need you to
diagrams.
say the direction.
Yes, you want
challenger
D,
defeat the wolf.
D in darkness and Maestro said say the direction. So he said, "Okay, we're all looking."
Wait. I didn't say anything. I don't care. I know clockwise or right. I don't care. It doesn't
I don't
matter.
remember.
I mean, I just look at the enemies first.
Yeah, it's less that I'm not
Oh, you got
trying
it.
out into
Cardinal.
cardinals.
There.
I just want to make sure that this conversation happened externally and I'm not making this up in my brain.
I wonder if you can keep
Sure
up.
did.
Okay.
Revolutionary sucks.
You.
That was more my concern.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I got
I can
here.
make it. It's like
I got
a
him?
little further than I think it is every time.
Yeah, I'm safe gaming it again.
I was
Definitely
focused more on where he was going, then I got hit by one of the AoEs.
I can't save gaming it because if I save gaming, I hit the other one.
Fenrir's might. I rouse the
All right, no one say anything.
No, you can say it now. I'm looking in now.
Oh.
Okay.
The wind answers
what
my
I-
call.
Lag.
I didn't hit knockback. I was looking at miss.
Oh dear, the
That's
challenge
what you get for laughing at me.
I have to be a
Oh,
little
it gave it to
further.
me because people were dead.
It's like the size of that AoE and then
Fucking die.
Lil, you gotta move faster than that.
the width of the line
I'm-
plus
I'm moving
trying not
with
to hit
the
Maestro is what's
lines.
messing with me.
Yeah, but
Don't worry about me. I mean, I'm
I am
already
in
in
that
the
line because you're too
Yeah, I'm
slow.
just my instinct is to try not to
Okay.
overlap you, but I might.
So I just have to. Okay, so I just have to move at the snapshot. Okay.
Just- Yeah.
Yeah, the moment the snapshot shows
Yeah, as
up.
soon as you see the
Yeah.
There is no waiting in this fight.
moving.
Yeah.
I'll guess.
Yeah, this guy's all gas, no brakes,
Let's
but
begin,
like not
shall we?
in the Jets way where they suck.
I wish.
I'm glad there's actually mechanics happening. I'm tired of like 15 seconds of glare and then a mechanic happens.
Or like, I'm doing a cast, and then I gotta do another cast to trigger the thing that I just cast, and then the mechanic happens.
Yeah.
Down. Cardinals.
There.
Fix that one.
I wonder if
I
you
also
can
like
keep
that.
up.
Eminent is the good one. We will be following him.
Good for me and miss.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
You went the wrong way.
Okay, no.
Nobody has to know.
I like that one way more.
Yes, that one's great for tanks.
Yeah, I don't lose any uptime there.
I will
Yeah.
eventually have it wired in my head what to do and not have to zoom.
With Fenrir's might,
Me.
I rouse the storm.
Remember knockback resist.
The wind answers
Not
my
back
call.
resist. Go.
That's right.
Right.
Range should sprint. Range should sprint.
I don't know if I need
No,
I'm going too soon.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Okay.
challenger.
I stepped into an area that was dangerous, so I stepped the other way, and it was also dangerous.
Brabber.
Oh, okay, I forgot the tower.
Brabber.
Where's healer LB?
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the room.
Where's your LB? We totally have it generated by then. I don't know why you can hit it, Darkness. We had it out you are.
Make sure I took the raise, it was fine.
He's preparing for battle.
Wow.
That doesn't seem like there's much time to raise anyone in this
Maestro, I do
don't die.
need you after raid tonight to change your name to Maestro Took the Res Virtuoso in Discord.
Oh, you intended it wouldn't take the
Let's
raise.
begin, shall we?
Wasn't.
Can the challenger defeat
Maestro's satisfied with his pay.
The story, he's sticking to it.
With the pay.
He's still clocked out for the day.
I think I clocked out after a few hours this morning, trying to deal with some stuff.
Down
at
and
work.
out.
Stone, enter cardinal.
There.
At least I can do that mechanic.
Alright, but
Monkey flip.
I
I'd
wonder if
agree
you
a
can keep
little
up.
bit more. Eminent is the good one.
Follow.
More of that miss.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Right here? I believe?
I'm just following
I don't
you.
know how that worked.
I just love that we can
because
get into
we're-
position so
We're
early.
pro
I figured out
gamers
how I
doing
have
pro
to do
gamer
it.
moves, Steve.
Yeah, I like the
That's how that works.
short. I like the short field. It's like a double shoulder tackle there. We'll miss
Yeah,
that.
it's so
Fenrir's
good.
might,
Let's go.
I rouse the storm.
Okay.
I'll move in a second.
I'm angry.
The wind answers my call.
Knockback? Oh. You see the heads?
I thought it was right. Damn it. I mean, I thought it was left. That's what I meant. No.
I didn't know how to recover that.
I mean, there was no recovery. That what I went through.
Oh, I had the other one. I mixed Wolf's tether with mine.
Good news, because I can resist, I could take a tower and the tether, unless I'm hitting somebody else from that tether.
I think you
Yes,
get a
you
ball,
will.
don't you?
You will definitely be hitting something else with that.
Well, not when everyone's dead, but...
Yeah.
I guess you could fill in for someone if they die.
You have to
Yeah.
know who their tower spots.
Well, the tower would also need to be far enough away from my tether.
I just
Yeah.
home gang.
I need that.
He needs it right after.
No.
Let's begin, shall
I mean, we technically don't need it, but
Yeah,
it's the safe
but I
way to
want
play.
to.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own
I'd
way?
rather have my
By the
cooldown
way-
for autos.
I mean, you can just drop tank stance like
No,
5
I
seconds
can't
in.
because if I drop tank stands, I will forget to turn it back on and someone will take a thing.
You'll pull on a guy.
I am doing this to
Don't
save
bang
Stone out.
Cardinals.
What the hell? Does wind exist?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Wolf's
Yeah.
trying to avoid doing what
One
I used to do
will
to
cheap
him all the time.
paladin.
Revolutionary sucks.
Stay away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack
We
of
gotta run
him.
through.
Just all swap sides. It's great.
Okay, so it's like
Oh, it's too far this
slightly.
Oh dear!
It's slightly farther than you think.
Oh, yeah. It's like right past the marker. That's what I have to look for. It's like
That's the one where non-tanks want to step back into the rectangle of his charge. We want to be just inside that.
Yeah, we have more room than you would think, though. So you can
yeah.
be the safe gamer and not hit them still. I thought I was
I'm
being
more
a safe
concerned that
gamer, and
he's-
then I was out in space.
Yeah. I'm more concerned that he has a giant circle, so if I move closer to them, the way perimeter perimeter's work with that, I will step into it. So.
Let's begin, shall we?
No, you're on the edge. You're just further back than you think.
Can the
Yeah.
challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Prepare for battle.
Or he casts Eminent and it's easy peasy. He definitely does the opposite later, so.
Like every other song in this game. I can't
Win.
remember what you say.
Into Cardinals.
Yeah.
Time is.
Time is.
Miz.
I
I
like
wonder if
myself
you
in
can
the
keep
bunker.
up.
The Makara
Eminent's
run.
the good one.
Yeah, because they were haphazardly placed by me.
Da, da,
and
da,
fucking-
da, da.
It's as if there's a
Is
pack
you're gonna
of him.
hate this. We gotta go over here.
Ah. Aha! Wow. Wow.
Oh, he does probably hate it.
Mama.
No.
What was
So
right?
You
We
jump
jumped with
right, you just fall off the map instead of dying. It's great.
We just didn't go far enough. And then Miz
Yeah,
might
but-
have made it, but I rescued him back into my bad.
Yeah, into the clothesline.
Was it with the Athena fight where we had to rescue people when we were in? I was bouncing around because people were both
Yes,
rescuing me.
Yeah, we
Because
would.
it was
we'd
Black
pull-
Mage.
Yeah.
Because you had to go far and then we had to rescue you across again.
That was the
Yeah,
best
it
part of
was
the fight.
I love that.
That's the part of the fight.
Remember Omega 12, we had to double rescue the tank to get them into the right spot.
Let's begin, shall we?
Good effort, Darkness. Good
Can the
effort.
challenger defeat the
Yeah.
wolf in his own lair?
You had to fucking rescue the tank to rescue the tank, so they're in the right spot. And then if it was set in the corner, he was just
Oh yeah,
20
yeah.
seconds
When I got,
I'm crying.
when I got the whatever the explosion was, they just stand there and just look pretty.
It couldn't
12
be me. I was too busy taking autos because he's a
Win.
good enough damage.
In Cardinal.
I was too busy being dead from the autos because the tanks didn't do enough damage and taking it back
I
row.
wonder if you can keep
Yeah.
up.
Revolutionary sucks.
If I accidentally gave you the sugar and tether instead of the tank.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Alright, I'm sprinting.
Oh.
Right about here. Oh!
Ooh.
You guys
Oh,
live?
Avery.
I usually heal here, so yeah, we're fine.
I'm trying.
I don't know what happened to Darkness, but
I don't know how I saw him get like a Vuln or something.
No, I got the big circle.
Fenrir's might.
I took the big
I
circle.
rouse the storm.
I got Bella.
The wind answers my call.
All right.
Right.
Oh, fuck me again. I keep forgetting he's knocked back there. I'm so focused on...
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
And move.
All right, I'm trying to cheat
Didn't do
for
the
you,
last
so you
one.
Movement.
Are there really 5 heads?
Yes.
Wait, what?
It's
The
5.
challenger's
You
down.
have to get knocked
Is
back
this
there,
the
yeah.
end?
I know it. Yeah, I know what it did.
Oh, you can't fucking hit a melee and then run out with fucking snapshots.
For some reason, I thought I was gonna get blown through the boss. I don't know why I thought that. Okay.
There are 5 heads.
Are you good there, Garnania? Do you have enough space with me moving like that?
I think so.
Okay. Because I'm afraid that I'm like boxing you in moving like that.
You did the first couple of times, but I'm hitting sprint now, so I can try to adjust a little bit.
I really like getting the
Add
AoEs
that. I never
first,
had
'cause then you don't have to worry about being too close to the dude in front of you.
Yeah.
Getting the AoE early is great.
Yeah, really want to be first.
Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah, because once your AoE goes off, you can just run through
Yeah, you
your
can just catch up with your buddy. It doesn't matter.
and give the other person a bunch of time. The only thing is if it happens to the range, that like sprints through us and hope that they don't get clipped, basically.
Well, yeah. They have to sprint anyway, so.
Range is rough.
I guess.
It's so rough having full uptime and never having to do anything.
Wind,
Yeah, right.
Cardinal. Wind, Cardinal.
There.
You say that, but we didn't get full uptime.
In the last 2 fights, but you had it.
That
this
last
one,
fight was like,
so.
here.
I wonder
Yeah,
if we
no.
can keep up.
Revolutionary sucks.
Sure does.
Please, sir, just... there you go. Good job.
Speed
Yeah, that's good. That's the spot. That's the spot, buddy.
I'm on the wrong side.
yeah.
And I'm too close.
Murdered.
Oh
His
dear,
jumped.
the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
His jump to get to us. Like he jumped into my arms. Had like a wedding carry for a second.
You take this bush to be your...
You take this push. Yep. Sorry, Miz, you have to bring it to your girlfriend.
The book here.
Is your
Well,
foot's
you
on
look like
fire?
you're- Yeah, I was gonna say you look like you're contemplating like walking into a volcano.
One thought about marrying Seth.
Let's
was like,
begin, shall we?
I mean,
You're gonna get him sick against it. Be careful.
yeah.
Challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
Yeah, there you make Miz think about that.
It's traumatic memory for Miz.
Traumatic memory being forced to marry Seth. Like it's already happened.
Don't worry, Steph. We'll go to the fun today.
Tone.
Cardinal.
There's always someone at the fun.
That's just
That
not
looks so much
I
scarier
wonder
than
if you
it
can
is.
keep up.
Yeah, it doesn't really even
Good
smell
one.
that.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
So right here.
Feels so cool doing that.
I know.
Yeah, when it works.
The
it
double
feels
dashing
real
is
good.
so cool.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Remember your knockback.
The wind answers
Left,
my call.
press your knockback. Hello, go off.
Move. Move.
Oh, I think one.
The
That's not
challenger's
good.
down.
Move.
Is this the end?
And move. That was the last one.
Okay,
Yeah,
so there is
I
actually
took
quite a bit of
so I got
snapshotting on that.
fucking- Yeah.
I've always been on the leading edge, so I didn't know that there was going to be that
No,
much
for the challenger.
snapshotting.
Why did I accept that?
Yeah. Yeah, I took a hit. I took a hit and panicked and ran backwards, Guardianina. That shouldn't happen.
You sure did.
Yeah.
He's fine.
directly at me. And I'm like,
That was great. That's not good for me.
Do we need to take any extra healing? Like, we shouldn't be taking anything extra, right? Like, yeah,
No.
obviously.
No, unless you get clipped.
I have
Take the
Bell
damage,
there.
That's it.
I have
I
Bell
dodged
there, so.
damage there. I was not
what
full
part?
for the Gus. So
Yeah.
Because I
But
put
you
shield
died to
before I go to my
damage?
spot, because that's.
I mean,
Unless
the
Miz somehow
might
found a way not to get my
after
shield.
Yeah.
the
So we
knockback
take,
does damage.
yes,
and then
knockback does
maybe
damage.
Let's begin,
Yes.
shall we?
maybe one heal between that would be enough.
yeah.
I don't want to use Panheim because I need it for the one mechanic right
I
after.
wouldn't use Spanheimer there. I would.
Yeah.
I'm using Bell there. I don't know how Miz missed.
yeah,
I
I
heal?
got the heal from the
No, you
hill.
got the hit from the bell, it just wasn't enough. We need like a mitt or something there.
I don't have
I'll-
all this.
I'll just
you only
use-
get hit once from Bell.
I'll use another Lily.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
I wasn't aware it was
Inner
damage.
card.
There!
I got
Daniel, what are you
divided.
doing?
I like
What are you doing?
This is
I
recoverable.
wonder
level.
if you can keep up.
my brain went intercard. That's B. That was.
See, look, I took the red. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what mechanic it is.
Don't worry about it.
Maybe you'll have invuln? No.
I did.
Alright.
Look who this.
Our side did it right. Good job, Miz. Good job, Darkness.
I got
MVP.
Okay. no.
Right.
I think it's when I lay down my ley line. 1 sec later I died. It disappeared. Nope.
Can I get a mobile partner?
Yeah.
Anyone that's
Yes,
mobile?
I'll be
Can I-
your partner.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
We asked if you were going to randomly switch places with darkness, and you said no.
Wait, hold on. No, we should have rezzed him and made him happy. You guys, don't give
Just
him.
wanted to fucking
We should have
stand his
just
corner
rezzed.
again and he touched the wall.
He should have let us
Fucking
rizz him.
Miz last call.
You don't get to have any fun in this fight, Miz. No jumping.
That's another. That's another
That's what I meant
frowny,
to click right there.
frowny sticker in the book here.
Black magic.
This makes me want to jump around like he did. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You did contemplate. You sat there contemplating the wall. Last bowl.
I never told you guys, but I'm colorblind. So I didn't see
Yeah,
the
I wonder
wall.
what the goal radius is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's begin,
What?
shall
you can
we?
just
Okay.
walk up in melee.
Are you sure you didn't just get lucky there?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Gonna try it next time. If Will's wrong, it's on him.
That seems a little close.
Down.
Good.
Enter.
There!
Oh, that does snapshot a little.
Yeah, it's time that's hella early.
I wonder
Yeah.
if you can
I've
keep
never
up.
had it snapshot.
Eminent.
I must like you then.
Going towards
Such
them.
speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
You can do it. I have
What?
to see what I can do.
I got. Try to everything. Okay, got it.
I took 170k. What?
You apparently.
Don't do that.
Oh, we were.
With Fenrir's
He missed
might,
both there.
How-
I rouse
Yeah,
the
For
storm.
sure.
I don't know what happened.
Give this guy the
Fine.
chest piece. And
Okay.
just-
The wind answers my
Empty
call.
that bag.
Move.
Oh, I got hit by
I'll
it.
move.
Okay.
That was too much for the challenger.
Move. Move.
Get my tower.
I'm having a
No.
time.
Oh, I forgot I have to get knocked into my
Challenger's
tower.
down. Is
Yeah.
this the
Yeah,
end?
the leading melee on that side needs to move faster for the other one.
Yeah.
I was up against the line. You just have to wait.
I can't.
I'm up against the line. I cannot move any further.
I'd have to move back out of melee range then to not get hit by the line that's following me.
Yeah.
We didn't have the AoE until the second one. So you just.
Yeah, if you don't have the AoE, you can stand on set.
Let's begin, shall we?
I might have to take a break after this one. Random sounds are happening in this house that I don't understand.
You have ghosts?
There's ghosts.
Or a cat.
Making the
careful,
dogs
they turn up
real
close.
upset.
Don't know.
Cardinal.
There!
Yeah.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary.
How revolting.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
That's not us, Cardinia.
Cardinia, that was easy.
I don't have Swift.
I got him. Just get us healed up.
Both you. You're welcome.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Did you do an action? Alright.
The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying not to clip stuff, and I'm trying not to clip you.
Knocked into your. Where the hell are the towers? Oh, they're there.
They're very hard to see. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's just me.
No, it's not a.
It's
It's not a colorblind thing. There's just not easy to see.
Very hard to
Wait,
see.
I'm
For a
alive.
second, I was like, is this?
I can
Well,
call
that means
towers.
It's always your. It would be always your intercardinal number.
It's not always
color,
intercardinal. It's either it can be cardinal or intercardinal.
I think we
It's
just
whichever one
happen
the
to put the
dragon has.
markers.
It's gonna be one of those two, so you can.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
It's just hard to see.
You're just gonna
They're
see
just
it.
physically
Yeah.
hard to see through the markers.
It'd be between the.
Yeah, D, what about the sound?
Did you have to go away for some?
Yeah, D needed a minute.
Yeah.
But he ready
I
checked.
forgot I needed a minute.
Okay, meantime, let me see.
I just want to say that Fat Finger, my knockback resists, and I still made it.
Good job, guys.
Kid.
Where the?
Hey. Don't worry, I said that. I'm not the
I
fan.
can just like stare him down.
Well,
Don't
I have a
annoy me
feeling
further,
you
'cause
can
this is a
take.
hole.
I have a feeling you can take another foot.
You're just not. You're not very threatening.
You
Here's
didn't
the
move.
thing.
You moonwalked.
Shoulder tackle doesn't generate aggro.
That's right.
So you can shoulder tackle him and walk away. If it's in my head.
No. You thought about it for a second.
You were like a fly.
I have the material to pay people's repair bills. I want to see if we can start in melee, like max.
You were
melee.
in melee, weren't you?
I wasn't.
I
was like
touched him.
barely.
I touched him
Yeah.
with shoulder tackle and ran away. I did not PCD.
Yeah.
He touched the butt.
I touched the butt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the spot Lil was standing was very close to in range.
So I want to see.
Let's begin.
Okay.
shall
Okay,
we?
No, it's
okay. You can go like right here. This little.
Literally right here, this crack here, and it's a little bit. It's a little bit just short of melee range, but we can technically be there so that you don't have to like do anything on the intro set.
Hi.
Stupid damage.
Yeah. So if you want to move like to there, Seth, so that you can just like hit the boss immediately.
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
It doesn't matter to me.
You guys owe me money for the repair bill too, by the way.
Just right click me and press
Green
okay.
black.
Oh shit! Actually, you're. Oh, someone else is doing it. Oh, hold. Repair.
Yeah.
Damn it! What?
What?
All right, there we go.
No.
They're getting pretty low.
Darkness.
You need
You're
to
pretty
repair.
Darkness.
Actually, that's pretty
13,
low. Surprise me.
13% on all of his gear.
Yeah, there's 30.
Make sure you better do real damage. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, we were
Let's
testing.
begin, shall we?
Why do I have to do damage?
Because you got dance partner.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
But that's why you came back to the black screen, is because we were messing with the full range. I
Wait,
figured
what?
it
Good
out.
to know before I pulled 5 seconds early.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Doesn't bother me.
Does
Fucking
Maestro
answer, though.
heal more if he has dance?
Don't.
Right.
Cardinal?
There!
He gets the crit boost from Devilman during
He does.
Aw, shit.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminence,
It's a good one.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh God, no.
Wow, that was a lot of movement.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
I mean, I can get us up.
Is this the
Maybe.
end?
I'm gonna take this. I don't want to hear any shit. I don't wanna hear any shit.
Maybe I should stop.
Okay, maybe this was a bad
I'm not doing
idea.
it.
I'm
I
not
ain't
even.
doing it.
I think
Oh
we can
my
only
God.
zoop when I have to cross the arena the other way.
The wind
That's all you. You
answers
better
my
get
call.
every single person up there.
To the right?
Yeah, you're right.
Hi,
I should-
Maestro.
Yes, it's the right.
Bye, Maestro.
Bye.
Oh dear.
Did I just walk into the wall?
I
I did.
That wasn't gonna happen.
I don't know. I live, so I think you get. What happens
Oh,
when you
I
just get him to him?
Peter.
No, you. There's no proof.
Dude, I've never been so scared of a wall in any fight.
I'm pretty sure a buff shows up in his stream.
No. That would be pressing W. You got the gunbreaker things wrong.
Listen, man. Word showed up on my screen that said you used it.
Then your words are wrong. Your
It's the
words
dance
are
corner
wrong.
thing. Is that good?
I think it's a debuff.
It's to make your monkey a bit more damage.
Ah, yeah, crit more, yeah.
Let's begin,
Let's do a
shall
shoulder
we?
tackle better.
Does it? I don't think that's true.
Can the challenger
Shoulder
defeat
tackle
the
doesn't do
wolf?
any damage,
He's
man.
in
Sure, I
there.
don't think it do that.
Matt Will got this part.
It's not even called shoulder tackle anymore. It's thunderclap.
Thunder cheek clap.
Thunderclap
Yeah.
them cheeks.
Clap them cheeks.
Yeah. That's what happens in the dungeons. Down. Cardinals.
There! I
We saw the
wonder if you
mystery of
can
what
keep
happens in the
up.
Man,
dungeon.
the good one.
So who's gonna be the new pope, the Stone Cardinal or the Wind Cardinal?
Such speed, it's as if there's
Oh,
a pack of
fucking
him.
I don't want to be the
smashed at the ground like an asshole.
Maybe I should just-
How'd you die there?
He took
Too late
the
on
party
the bump.
and
Thank you for the heal. I noticed.
Should I even bother moving in the middle there? You just
With
jump.
Fenrir's might,
I'll
I
make sure the
rouse
rear's
the storm.
exposed. Giggity.
That's true.
I mean, the
yeah.
Fenrir is exposed.
The wind answers my
Left.
call.
Anti-knockback.
Maestro.
Oh no, that was
I don't want to be back.
I took. Okay. Those are bigger than like I'm expecting
Yes.
them to be.
Yes, they are.
Oh crap. I can't remember which one's mine. And I died.
Oh, what to me?
Is this the
I
end?
don't think we've ever had DPS do towers there yet.
Guys,
Well, now we were
where did everyone
alive.
go?
Yeah. Okay, so mine C. Got it.
Where did everyone go?
You're either C or 3. One of the two. Whichever one doesn't have a
Yeah.
dragon head on it.
So I gotta keep myself oriented while we do Ring Around the Rosie.
Yeah. Or be a show and be colorblind and look for your color spot and think it's the wrong color.
I mean, that's why it's a good thing that I'm the 2 and B because it's like the easiest. It's easiest for me to see those two.
Yeah.
Seems to
I
be
figured when you said I should be 2 and B, I was like, okay.
3 and C probably just blend in with the background.
Yeah.
They're invisible.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
I'm glad I've got the blue markers because I do love to be beside the seaside.
Yep. That pun definitely got me feeling boiled.
Wind! Cardinal.
What do we do?
We do.
There!
I will.
Hold on.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminence, the good one.
A good one.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
And the Kai did not get a damage down.
I did.
He kind of has his butt exposed, even like against the wall. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Kai is 3. You need to go to 4.
Yep.
The miracle had
The
time.
wind answers my call.
Right.
Keep going.
The challenger's down! Is
Got
this the end?
I ate like 4 of that.
Towers are on Cardinals. What?
Almost.
Did I res you in the tower?
Let's see if I
Oh.
can stay standing.
Sorry, Scoob. Sorry, Scoob.
What killed you there, Gardenia? Just get clipped.
After my thing goes off, if I have the first one after my thing goes off, I just need to like on avant to be in front of them. That's what I'm learning.
When we have the burst, the spread marker, when we run in circle, is it all DPS explode at the rank same time?
Yes, all
DPS
DPS.
are
Yeah.
all support.
Okay.
Let's begin,
So
shall we?
if I explode, I can just
Yeah.
back on another DPS.
Yeah, you can use it Gardenia and be okay.
Ooh. No, I mean, yay, Gardenia. That's smart.
Gardenia's saying that
Smart.
his area is not okay, so you might not want to move back.
Thank you, Gardenia.
But I mean, he can like,
You,
move a little
Gardenia. When? What do we do?
right here.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary
Shitty
sucks.
A mantra here. Why not?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh. Oh, right. Revolution.
Yeah.
One.
That one sucked.
Hopefully.
Oh dear! The
Okay, I have to
challenger's fallen
sprint. What is that?
Yep.
I see.
Well, Darkness, me and Seth, we're waiting for you.
Okay, you could be on the wrong
With
side of
Fenrir's
that and then just
might,
walk over
I
and not
rouse
worry.
a storm.
I should have pointed it at you guys.
I'm getting missed.
Oh shit, you were getting
Probably should get a
missed.
tank, but you know.
Yeah,
The wind answers my call.
I think it's
Yeah,
over.
so sinking.
To the right.
It's over.
Seth, I'm gonna knock back.
Really?
Get us killed.
Oh.
It is super over.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Wow, it still goes on your body. That's dumb.
Good job, Maestro.
Thank you. I tried.
Yeah, Maestro.
I'm about to get fucked.
Wrong tower, Maestro.
I'm in danger.
It's just like every mark in the
every-
game is on me.
yeah.
It was at this moment.
Yeah. That boy ain't right.
Every fucking bad marker on me.
Yeah, it's complex. It's
God
that
damn.
running mechanic into a body pack into huge damage.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I mean, it's the first time like the last fight is not like super dark stage. It's just like a bright stage.
Top Gun
I'm
music
sure that
playing.
might change, but I don't know. I didn't watch the second phase, so maybe that
I mean,
changed.
Butterfly Lady had a very bright stage.
He wasn't the last one though. When
True. Oh, no, if she was, yeah.
Cardinal guy.
was she?
Yeah. She was
I
fine.
wonder if you can keep up.
I don't know. Nah, it wasn't that bright. Stay away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, I'm way too close. There were.
Yeah, you are.
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring.
found that if I time feint the right when it's on the
How does
R of
Riz have more
Fenrir's
damage?
might.
Already? What's going on?
I
Riz?
rouse a
when it's on the
storm.
R of pursuit, I can get it to last through this. I love threading needles like that.
The wind answers my call.
Anti knockback left. Oh, my God.
no, Will, I was gonna follow you!
My toe.
I can't get him yet.
We take one tower, it looks like.
And that kills them.
Does it?
Yeah, but yeah, with the bleed it does.
Yeah.
Is this the
And then this kills the raid.
That kills the raid.
Now we need to kitchen sink. Hector said that hits extremely hard. So.
Yeah.
What do you have up?
It's 8 hits and then a raid wide, so it's basically just 9 hits.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll faint back for that.
Let me check my video.
8 hits and then a raid wide undersells how hard that hits.
Don't have wings there.
I mean, I have Panheimer for that.
Oh, then we'll probably.
Might not be enough. So
I mean,
find
not on its
find
own.
out.
We're gonna cure 3 by heal life.
Hammer's gonna do it, Maester. Like he's just gonna fucking.
I mean, I got heals. I just mean.
don't know what's happening.
I guess I need to see how much damage we actually take with all 8 of us.
I mean, we all need to be alive first.
We all need to get there first.
Before you start judging and stuff.
Spell hard one and hit my DPS button.
Wow.
Let's begin, shall we?
Sometimes I have to hit
Darkness
twice
has
to
the
get
heal
the dog.
over there.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf? And his own
I only cure 3 in emergency.
Yeah. Cardinal out.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary sucks.
It's revolting.
So.
Such speed.
I'm
It's
about to be in a second. I disagree with that one.
Flower.
Mans.
Why did I get missed?
Call of Duty noise thing.
I'm tanking, by the way.
What?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Why pull an aggro?
Picking up a puppy.
This is not going to go well.
This is gonna go well. This is gonna go
Yeah,
well.
just use a lucid
answers
jump
my
or
call.
whatever the other thing was that you kept telling me to use, then I kept forgetting what it was.
Why
Hi,
did I
Maestro.
get the-
Hi, Maestro.
What am I doing?
You'll never guess what I didn't do.
Is this the end?
Oh, I took one when I was breathing, so.
Yeah, it's not. I'm just jumping.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Can't abandon Maestro after we made fun of him.
We have to pee really bad.
I'll go do that.
Take up Fever.
All right, 1 sec.
I got 10 minutes anyway.
I think there was a power surge and they just have protection in this house, but the protection beeped and now the dogs are nuts.
Don't like noises I don't understand.
I don't blame them. You don't like noises they do understand.
Unless that noise is bye-bye.
They don't like that noise.
What? They're going, it's bedtime.
Well, they get hyped for that noise then, I guess. I hear a lot of whining and barking when I say those words.
Reminds me of a comic I saw earlier. I'll have to send it. That.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
A lot of frowny stickers in here, Miz, today.
Give everyone a picture I found of a cat taking an MRI.
All strapped in and just like, I guess I'm just taking a nap.
This is fine. You're good.
Did not know they made MRI machines for cats, but I guess it makes some sense.
There's a whole thread on Reddit about like exotic animals getting CT scans.
I guess it means the tech has become that cheap that they're prevalent for animals to some degree.
Well, listen, some people will spend a lot of money on their animals, and I understand why.
I just 4,000 on mine.
You know?
No, it's fair. It's more like there's just not one of those things that you would think there would be that many of. But you could also understand why there should be many of them.
Yeah, I mean, pet insurance is becoming a thing.
That's what I have for mine, but they're fighting me on this one right now, so I'm trying to get
of course they do.
Of course.
Yeah,
like I said, it was over
exists
4K,
until
but they're trying to
claim
focus
it,
on it.
and then they remove you.
Right, a lot of people think it's a scam, but I've heard enough success stories.
Let's
I mean,
begin,
I've used
shall we?
I have
Not that
two different ones, but
Yeah.
Insurance in general is like that. Like I had somebody that I worked with who was technically a veteran, but they came out okay, and then they developed an issue while they were working with us, and insurance was like, nope, combat injury, not covering it. But it wasn't. That doesn't matter.
There!
Like my car insurance had a hard time
I
with
wonder
them
if you can
because of
keep
my
up.
vehicle being stolen.
Revolutionary sucks.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh god.
believe it, you did.
I
don't believe it's that.
Remember now.
That wasn't my. That was D. D got my toe.
Unbelievable.
Sacrifice
D would
must
D
be
would
made.
never.
Yeah, you would never.
Fire ends and stuff.
So you could say he was a foot. You could say he was a foot too close.
No, Rain's End is the circle.
The wind answers my call.
Left, ending knockback.
Good night. Oh, thank you. Always weird trying to like.
Intercardinal towers. Because I stick
Holy shit.
I do not have faint.
Alright. I got your Cure 3.
Seth, do you have faint for this?
Nope.
What? This doesn't hurt at all. Okay, okay, the last two kind of hurt.
God,
The last two kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Holy, it's still going.
Wow. And then you followed it up with this?
How many hits is
I
that?
was pretty much spamming
to say
shield
those
the whole
words.
time.
What a time to say those words.
Well, the first few hits were fine. I was spamming Cure 3, and then I switched to Medica 3, and it was a bad idea.
I kept pretty much doing big shields every
Fenrir's
chance I
power
could.
can be
Like I
wielded
did
Yeah.
surprisingly.
not stop that.
Look for the
I don't know
X.
for
Oh shit, why are they cheating?
It's easy. It's easy.
Look for the X.
Yep. So 3 is safe.
So you're gonna go 1 and 3.
1.
You're gonna go to 1. 1, 1, 1.
One is the X north.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
X is safe. X is safe.
But the plus is bad. Plus is not safe.
Eminent is following him.
I didn't watch that part of the video. So I didn't
Well, we're at ads phase now.
Yeah, that's
Well, not
that's
us.
basically it as far as everyone's gone.
So, if I don't, okay, what are you fainting? You're fainting the.
I get the extra planar after the revolutionary or exemplary thing or whatever it is. And it also gets the next big mechanic that comes out.
He's getting
I'm gonna
Millennium
try-
Rain and extra planar.
Yeah, I'm getting those two.
I'm gonna try not using heart for those then.
I'm gonna.
That's why we don't need it there. It's just it's nice that it's
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll faint the first AOE and then I'll have it up for the stacks.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I just wasn't expecting
Let's
8 hits in a
begin, shall
row.
we?
With us GCD shielding and healing the whole time.
Can the challenger
That-
defeat the
I
wolf
mean-
in his own lair?
We'll see if we can get away with just reprisal on Stoner Wind.
I'm still gonna have Samba for Stone and Wind.
Oh, stones?
You know.
Stone
this one
can hit
hurts.
pretty hard.
And then I should hopefully have Samba up for the stat.
Stone?
Here's Stone.
Cardinal.
Oh, we'll find out.
I don't think it hurts that bad. Yeah. And then there's no
was
damage
it-
for a while.
Oh, I think it was the wind that
I
actually
wonder if you can keep up.
seems to hit
Eminence
harder.
the good one? You can follow him?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Because I get that one and then
I'm gonna
it's
medic
gonna
it
last.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have Faint for the
With
AoEs
Fenrir's
again to help.
might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Right.
call.
Anti-knockback.
Whew. Trying to stay away from Seth.
Okay, flip me.
The challenger's down!
I
guess I got hit by both.
It's
Into
really hard
Cardinal
to
Towers,
move
into
fast
Cardinal
enough.
Towers.
I think
Well,
we
that's
have
not
4
mine.
towers, but no.
The challenger rises again!
I might have gotten
Can
clipped
they
by
turn this
Darkness's
around?
thing and had a Vuln. I don't think.
Pretty sure you didn't.
I'll try
Yeah,
and
no, I took
I
You
really
took two
liked how
guesses.
that worked on our side.
I took 30 million.
Yeah, that was
yeah, I
really
took
good.
I took 28 million from.
I don't
Gus,
know
so.
how to explain how that worked, but that felt real comfy.
It's because we had our Gus before the heads were going off. So
I'll
we just
try
have
and
to stand
stay
in.
more towards the middle, but it's difficult with the line.
I gotta be honest. I was at the wall the whole time.
I think I took a step back and probably at the wrong time.
Yeah, and like while I was started stepping, I think I
Let's
moved into
begin,
my
shall
stroke
we?
just a little bit too soon.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
I wonder.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
first
stacked.
Gus goes off.
Literally backed up against the walls.
The first Gus goes
Yeah.
off and
I can't do
basically
anything
at the
about it.
same time as the first head is starting. So you kind of have some leeway with the first Gus, and then the second ones are really the ones that really have to be tight. So
Yeah, that was
Forever have it
the
first.
second set.
Yeah, it's definitely
Wind?
Having a second is
Cardinal.
big suck.
Cardinal and Cardinal.
I was into
You were too close. Yeah.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary sucks.
To be fair, we always get stoned, so I'm not used to that one.
Yeah.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
What was it? Okay. This way.
Oh, this is dead.
I
don't know how. What?
Why am I dying there?
Seth died to getting hit by the tank one.
I got
Fucking
Seth.
tanks.
Because we both res stuff.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. You're already
Fenrir's
going. I'll
might,
heal up.
I
Seal
rouse
them
a
up.
storm.
I'll get the bush.
Thank you.
No way.
Guess you won't. I guess you won't heal. Guess you won't heal.
The wind answers my
That's
call.
anti-knockback.
I should have used benediction. I don't know if we should. We should just restart this one.
I mean, if nothing else, like we need
Oh
practice.
dear, the challenger has fallen out.
Oh, I used benediction on whoever else stepped into something.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's 40 seconds on cooldown, so it wasn't.
One more pull.
Uno Mas has been called.
Oh, it was probably Miz. Didn't you get hit, Miz?
Huh?
I think you got hit. Yeah, you and Seth. Oh no, Akai got hit.
I got hit by the
guy got hit
dash at the
real early
beginning
by
because I
the,
moved too soon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is this
That might
frowny
have been
sticker hurts me more than hurts you
Frowny
when I put down the book for you?
Yeah.
It hurts me.
Brownie Bush.
Frowny
Let's
bush.
begin, shall we?
I feel like a
Oh,
whole
and
book
the
of press
targeting the
leaves.
boss.
But you
Can
could
the
like
challenger defeat
that
the wolf?
put
Oh, yeah.
frowny sticker
I
in the
have.
book.
I have to miss.
No, but what if you
Have
don't?
to do it. What if I don't?
I can ask my $20 bill friend there.
Oh, try.
Oh, Canadian dollars? Oh, that's worth like $1.50. So
Stone?
Done out.
no.
There.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I like how Will's like,
I
no,
wonder
okay.
if you can keep up.
Eminence.
I realized too late.
Oh, I'll get him. Because I'm gonna need him anyway.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Well, don't matter. We were gonna die anyway. Gonna die anyway. We didn't have everybody.
That one didn't count, right?
That one didn't count. It's not 10 o'clock yet. What? Uno mas.
For real this time. For real
For real this time. Last uno mas.
Uda must end all Uda must.
This fight feels like it'd be fun to execute once we have it down.
Let's begin,
When it's the
shall we?
imminent pattern, I feel real cool.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
It must be nice having more than one charge at that point in time.
I have 3 charges.
And
I'm a
with
monk.
3 charges, I only have 2.
Yeah, monk gets 3. Because they don't
You
do
know,
any damage.
Akai in the corner, like, you guys
I
get
get
2.
3, but they do damage, so they're gone.
Yeah.
Wind, Cardinal.
There!
Okay. I don't know if it really hurts.
I wonder if you can keep up.
It's revolting.
Revolutionary sucks.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Right here?
Yeah.
Nope, I was
Ow.
close.
What?
How did I kill Maestro?
No, I didn't kill Maestro, did I?
No, how did I kill Maestro?
That's what I'm saying. No, the sizes
I'm
don't
like-
feel consistent.
Yeah, because I was like
I
right
rouse
here
a
and it didn't
storm.
hit me. I was afraid that I clipped them, to be honest.
Well, maybe next week with the marker it's gonna be easier for the tank.
Yeah.
There.
When we have consistent markers, yeah.
Gardenia.
Fault.
Okay.
Alright, GG's, good job this week.
Stand down.
You guys
We're
wanted him
almost
to get
there.
them, and you
Get
said
your
no.
weapons next
It's
week.
not his fault.
Yep.
No,
I can't
never
get
said
my
it's
weapon,
his
but
fault.
if you give me the thingy, the blade.
I think you'll be the only one who needs it, so hopefully.
Yeah, me and D are way behind too, so.
I'm
What's
at
wrong with y'all?
4 currently.
D's like 3 weeks
How are
behind.
you at 4 currently?
You're at 4? I'm at 5.
I'm at 4 currently. I'm just
Where do
telling
we
you what
find
I'm
these
seeing.
guys?
Yeah, then you're missing 2.
Guess Darkness and D are rolling on it.
And I
Let's-
received the
let's just
one
fight
this
for it.
week already.
Yeah.
This is the Cruiser Holler Saber, right?
Yes, Cruiser Hollow Saber.
I thought I was on that.
I thought so too. I'm a week behind.
That's why I was like, yeah.
If you haven't
I know
done
I'm a
yours,
week behind.
have you done yours
By
this
the
week
way.
though, D?
Yes.
Oh, so you're at 4.
I'm one out of 2 this week, and I have 4.
Why don't you take the weapon then? Because I'm only 2 weeks away. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Both
'cause
roll
we-
on it.
Yeah.
You're a healer, but you also purple parse, and I gray parse. So.
Wow.
Let fate decide.
Alright. Guys have.
I am
Night.
going as far as letting
Oh.
fate decide.
Real
If you try to
quick,
give it to me, I'll just
real
roll
quick,
on
wait,
it.
Maestro. Can we
Alright.
do Wednesday again, or no? 8 to 9 Wednesday? Anyone
A
not
week?
do that?
I can go
7
longer.
Wednesday.
Well, I don't think Gardenia could do 7.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, I'm available Wednesday.
Can we do 8 to 9?
I can do
Yeah.
whatever. Apparently the
8
ultimate
to
group's
9,
not going,
8 to
or they're taking a break.
9:30-ish?
Okay.
So
Just
we
let us
can
know
go-
time. I'm around, so.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can go as
Yeah.
long as people are
8 to 9, 9:30-ish.